Hey guys, it's Dude here with Misaki, and welcome to Back Alley Satsuki, Chapter Heroine Sanctuary. I may be wondering, what the heck is this? Well, in 2013, Type Moon made a visual novel on for April Fool's Day that features Satsuki back with the Back Alley Alliance, Ciel, and Mysterious Heroine X. And this was 2 years before FGO even began in Japan. Never mind her debut there. So this is her first actual appearance. I just learned about this game recently. I knew Mysterious Heroine X came from an April Fool's thing, but I didn't know it was an entire visual novel or that it had been translated into English. But yeah, I happened to find this, and Misaki and I are going to check it out today. Just want to think what was I about to say? Shoot. Oh yeah, I should put out this is a fan translation, so if there's any questionable dialogue choices or it's inconsistent with FGO, that's why. Yeah, let's see what this opening crawl is. The year is 20XX AD, same year Mega Man X takes place. The industry is in turmoil. The entertainment industry is churning out new anime at an ever increasing rate. Moe stocks are struggling, and in the cities, heroines of different backgrounds are claiming territory. Sisters young and old are fighting amongst each other. The situation has reached boiling point. Even though I watch anime every day, I can't keep up with the new releases. The laws of time and space are crumbling at the seams. I'm same, honestly. Realizing their mistake, mankind. Oh, by the way, there's no music right now, so there will be once we get into the game proper. Realizing their mistake, mankind ushered in a new system. Rules to prevent a further increase in heroines. A system managed to manage the world properly is a Holy Grail system, i.e., the regular star system. Gold heroines are promised absolute authority as top idols, and in some rare cases, silver heroines are able to replace their gold counterparts. Then there are bronze heroines, those who appear infrequently, those who aren't even featured in an OP. The system has kept the world at peace. But by nature, the heroines are of equivalent value. There is no righteous hierarchy for idols, and heroines may interfere with the rights of another idol. 5 bronze heroines stand up to bring a revolution to an industry that has become entrenched in promises. I think to some extent this is. Oh, hello there, Amelia. How you doing? To some extent, this is a parody of Saint Seiya. Let's take a look at the characters. Oh, by the way, this game is like entirely in a web browser, so I'm doing good. Thanks. All right, let's see. Characters: Satsuki, Satsuki Yumizuka. Far from a top idol, Sachin is a rather boring girl who moved to Tokyo and dreams of becoming a heroine with a normal route and normal endings. She works as an actress in the back alleys. That stream's going alright today, thanks. Ciel, a friend of Satsuki. She was once a gold heroine, but those days are far behind her. Though classified as a silver heroine, Ciel is content to live in the back alleys as a bronze heroine with Satsuki. Do I stream daily? Not really. I'd like to, but I just don't have the time for it. How do you pronounce her name? Riesbeif? Riesbiffy? I'll go with Riesbeif. A friend of Satsuki, though registered as a heroine, or, Riesbeif sounds better. Ries does not intend to act like one, merely supporting Satsuki and Sion, however possible. Behind her placid exterior lies the most troublesome person ever, Ciel, a puzzling heroine who participates as a matter of course. Her enthusiasm was borderline divine. Let's kill them all. What type of games do I play usually? Well, lately, as far as Twitch is concerned, since you're on the Twitch chat right now, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail. Mysterious, or no, just Heroine X, not Mysterious. A mysterious masked heroine. Her face is obscured, so her true identity remains unknown. She carries a holy sword brimming with determination. I'll deal with any and all Saber clones. Gold heroines. Top idols likened to the 12 zodiac signs, clad in shining gowns, and each bearing the motif of an animal. Some train their juniors strictly as part of their duty as top idols. Some fight to purge rebels who seek to disrupt the status quo. Others know how bad the heroine system is, yet exploit it. Others just do it for fun. An incomprehensible battle begins, testing the justice of each side. And then there's more story over here. There's actually a lot here before we get into the game proper. I'm going to zoom in on this one because the text is kind of small. That should be good. You can read that, right, Misaki? Okay. The present type moon is crazy. Anyway, something's off. So spoke the man who appeared before Satsuki and the others living in a back alley. The man's name was Miyashiro. My voice was too deep for that one. He was a producer whose shoulder. He was a producer who shouldered half of the authority of the Type Moon world. Having problems with the current heroine system, he insisted to be changed to a rotation setup to make everyone happier. Before long, he seized power. Similar to the tricks used against top idols, he'd been forced to resign. Honing in on Satsuki, who possessed the power of a bronze rank heroine, he proposed she battle alongside him. Satsuki was skeptical, but Shiro P told her that it was possible to change the system if she journeyed to the center of the TV world. How long have I been streaming? I mean, on and off, it's been over a decade, but I've never streamed with any kind of regularity, so. Swept by Sion's smooth talking and Shiro's desperate heroism, Satsuki rebelled against the industry. Guided by that slogan, three bronze heroines, Satsuki, Sion, and Rias, left the back alley and began their journey. Their goal was to the distant sanctuary of the lunar TV zodiacs. Satsuki's group plowed through the black and silver heroines who came to fight them. After working various part-time jobs to pay for travel expenses, finally arrived in the Zodiac Sanctuary. Can you ask me something? You would ask me if you carefully read the rules of my chat first, please. Thank you. Satsuki was optimistic that things would be resolved once they have escorted Shiro P there. However, right before the gates of to the Zodiacs, Shiro P was assassinated by a mysterious assassin, Hasako. So I do know some of the characters that appear in this because I happened to look through the files by accident. I think Hasako is referring to Serenity. The last words of Shiro P, who had, at least I think I do, it was a while ago, I could be misremembering. Last words of Shiro P, who had easily fallen, were, "Why me?" Okay, 1 second, gotta ban someone who did not read the rules. Okay. Satsuki and her friends figured out they would just go home since this was all an unrelated matter to them. However, the assassin Hasako blocked their path. So spoke Hasako, who divulged secret information and the like without even being asked. Getting carried away, she told them of the rule whereby any type of heroine can become a gold heroine on April 1st by breaking through the zodiacs and making it to the top floor. Furthermore, when the new gold heroine is created, a random existing gold heroine is demoted. Just randomly. Well, this immediately motivated Sion and Rias. Satsuki, who was afraid of fighting, remained indecisive. Satsuki looked up at Sion, trying to persuade her. but it was already too late. Reason by if the Knight of Fists had beaten Hisako to death. Okay, so I actually completely forgot about this. So I think this game's cast is almost entirely female, so we can't really divvy it up by gender like we usually do. So I think from here on, I'll be Satsuki because she's the lead, and MHX because she's the most tomboyish, and you take the other three, and we'll figure out the rest as we go. All right. Reason reveled in a video image she had looted off from Hasako's body. It showed the Zodiac's top floor in 3D and the Greater Grail as the TV station's core. And the other top producer, Shiki, had been thrown inside. Let's go, everyone. This is scary, but we have to save Tono-kun. It is wet. This is why my female voice for Avatar is non-existent. I'll just do a more regular voice for Heroine X. It's the way in which the overabundance of heroes are grouped. Eliminating those of Saber rank is under my jurisdiction. Before they realized it, the number of reliable allies had increased. Huh? Who are these people? Satsuki and friends were filled with confusion as they began to run. Their goal was the top floor location of the Greater Grail. Fight on, back alley idols, to seize your place as golden heroines. Okay, let me zoom back to regular. All right, let's get into the game proper now. Okay, so I'm glad I kind of did some research on this because this is not super obvious, but basically we had to go around the whole Chinese zodiac and then go to the center. I believe on April Fool's Day when this actually came out, like these got released like hourly. Yep. But yeah, let's start with number one, the rat. Now we have music. And we're off. We'll break through the 12 Zodiac palaces. We'll change the industry standard and save Tono. I'll save Tono. Our enemies are the 12 gold heroines, garbed in gorgeous glittering dresses. Can we win, Satsuki? No, we must win. The destined final palace is just ahead. No matter how many luxurious palaces stand in our way, we'll never be defeated. Ever. Man, the text wrapping there leaves something to be desired, but... Number one, first and the latest. Will you have the chance to shine? That was the plan anyway. It's just... No. This place is a palace. Or rather, how do I put this? No more rundown greenhouses, if you ask me. More of a rundown greenhouse, if you ask me. For what? I actually recognize this place. This is where Prototype begins. You remember from the little promo video we saw of it, where yeah. Who? Oh, I'm kind of blocking the character portions. Let me scoot myself over slightly. It should be good. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. If this is the first of the 12 palaces, the gold heroine living here should be the... Oh my god. Can I Okay, good. Should be the mouse, right? Just from the sound of it, she's got to be weaker than us. I think she's referring to Mickey Mouse. If I zoom out here, does that fix this? Or does it not work like that? No, it has no effect. Okay. So I have to deal with it then. It's referring to Mario, the 3D Mario games like Sunshine and Galaxy and huh? That person over there. Is she the gold heroine of the first palace? This aura, this complete lack of strength. I sense potential, but it's so faint. The first gold heroine, Ayaka. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know who this is, she is the protagonist of Fate Prototype, and also Fate Strange Fakes, weirdly enough. Although she has blonde hair in that one. Her costume looks like it was taken from a fairy tale. It's kind of creepy. The purple reminds me of an evil witch elf. She's not the. She's not main Cinderella, but rather the sub fairy godmother. Sure, it's weird. Ah, could she be Miss Saijo from Fate SL Hiwuten? I don't know what that is. She must be the resident of the joke. I was resident of the joke world. I guess we could go back. No, we can't turn back. We're here for a reason. Huh? Ciel. I'm only here because I heard I could legally get rid of all those rampant Saber lookalikes. Yes, I'll massacre them all right. The famous mathematician Pythagoras once wrote something like that in his book. Unliant. Wait, what? I'm having trouble making this out. Unpleasant person. Okay, I think there's typos in it. That's the problem. Unpleasant person plus unpleasant person equals massacre. I assume that made sense in Japanese. But she was pretty friendly when we talked to her, right, Miss Saijo? So then, we can't beat up someone this kind. We have to talk this over. Heroines should be able to understand each other through conversation. A certain Mr. Setsu said so. Setsu. Let's kill her. Bloodlust. Wait, what? Pokemon? Okay, who should we use? Alright. This is everything I've got. Tatsuki's back alley Comet Punch. Reliable low damage. Yeah! Because witchcraft. Oh, what? Don't tell me Misaka's actually a weakling. Tatsuki's just fine. I'm bored, so I'll watch from the side. Nope. Okay, we're not using her. Alright, so what should we send next? Alright. Aoko profound happiness manifests itself as a sulk smile on her face. Aiko's witchcraft. Reese started to feel sorry. Reese's Iron Fist. But she swung too much force and didn't hit. Okay. Running out of characters here. Alright. Ciel's sweeping black key fire. Projectiles, a valid method of approach. I guess witchcraft. But Ciel elegantly dodged. Oh, okay. Guess we're using her anyway. Sion Sigma Riser. Projectile after projectile. Ayaka's held up, but Ciel ignored her. Nope. Okay, guess we'll move forward. Nice. Is this? Thank you, Miss Saicho. I'll be sure to make use of it and break through the 12 palaces. Sajo Ayaka, newcomer heroine who's both a hero and a creep. Will there ever be a time when she will make use of her characteristics? That even God cannot know. Was this before Fate Strange Fake was written? Nope. Little end credit sequence, nice. Next episode. Ah, this part's not translated. Nope. All right. Next. Yeah. Oh. So I think it's actually going to be Medusa this time. A gorgeous dress in the spirit of today's idol theme. Big sister, you're amazing. You're the best. You'd be cruel and downright evil, but your knowledge of the ins and outs of the outer world is enough. Turn any girl into a Cinderella. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Please, cast a spell on me. Yes, I will change. I will change. I will wear a flattering and shiny dress and change. Cinderella, girl of sorrow, wandering mind. Thank you for the memories. Well, I thought we'd lose instantly when we first began, but I'm glad we could get off to a good start. I know she was only the first, but still, that was way too easy. Like wrestling candy away from a baby. So I think in this game we just read the bottom text and the top text is like indicating what they mean when they say something, or maybe the reverse in some cases. I don't know. It's always weird when they do that. Medusa horn. Hold on a second. Why is my model frozen? This isn't supposed to. Hello? Oh. One second. Oh. Nope, it's just plain frozen. Alright then. Fine. So just be. My mouth moves, but the tracking's gone. Weird. Huh? Number 7 in what? The Mars rankings? Satsuki, this isn't a manga cafe. Watch out. The next one's coming. Second gold heroine. Why I don't know. Why isn't this one? Mado Gorgon. Oh, armored Gorgon. Okay. Yes, menacing CDI model staring. Whoa, the second palace's heroine is wearing such a prude outfit. Does she even understand today's theme? No, not one bit. Someone knocked some sense into her. Wait, Misaki's voice isn't coming through? No, that's not. Oh no. Fuck! Not again. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. This whole time? Oh, God, I had it set on my recording session settings. Alright, oh, 1 second. Alright, that should go through now.
Testing, testing.
Can you hear her, Sulfo? Okay, yes. Can't believe I did that again. Yeah, so when I'm doing my live recording sessions for my members, I have it set up so that the desktop audio does not go through to the stream, only app audio for the game. Well, I record the desktop audio because the app audio has a slight delay. Reason being, I have to turn down the game volume for the viewers, but it's not for the recording, so I have to have different volume settings for them. But I forgot to switch it back after I finished the last stream. So, yeah. Man. It's late to start over, so... Alright, well, at least deliver that line again.
Yeah, I'm sure the armor freaks must be happy. But why are you catering to such a niche group? We need to see more skin. Well, if that's what we're lacking, we could just ask the executioner to flip her mantle. Are you perhaps interested in finding out how full someone can get on dirt?
Medusa horn!
Yeah? You can't just interrupt our comedy time.
Am I going to die?
Yeah.
Something, something! This attack, it's really sloppy. It's super sloppy. Now that you mention it, she's taking huge swings. It's way easy to avoid. I think even less difficult to dodge than my back alley comet punch.
It looks like that lady isn't very motivated. At least relative to her power.
Live action version Devilman. I'll become the rich earth.
Her tag names keep getting lazier. I mean, was it even the name of a movie just now? Move just now?
We can win. We just gotta exploit our openings.
It's our time to shine. You, with the mask, prepare yourself.
Wait, I don't know who's speaking right now, but I think it's Ciel.
Yay, we don't even need to go through the RPG battle. With both of our powers combined,
Kiss it, then goodbye.
here she comes. Given how strong the executioner's is, this will be done in a flash. She didn't dodge? She just took the hit when she should have easily dodged. That's why she was surprised.
I lost her footing. Then she was even put even more off balance by the unexpected attack from the supposedly tripped up opponent end.
Ciel's super regenerative skill. It's bound to annoy you if you don't know about it beforehand.
Now's her chance, Ciel.
Yes, this is what the Tsukihime and Fate Dream Team can accomplish.
True heroine
True
docking.
hand docking.
Oh my. I didn't prepare a sentence for you for this stream, so hopefully it doesn't go further than that. Wow, it's like those 80s, 90s games where you undress the heroine, only the armor broke.
That attack carved the heavy plate mail into one of those bikini armors they had in an old anime. What a scary team. Yeah, good one, guys. Do it again.
Wait,
Wait, I didn't mean to do that kind of attack. I don't think this is your fault. I'm fairly sure the armor was designed to come off in that way. Such shameless fan service. But what can you expect from a late-night anime heroine?
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that particular CG stuff, though. It's just, you know, the series has had exposed nipples in the past, so, you know.
People in front of your monitors, do we make it more enjoyable? Anyway, she was quite a tough foe, or she would have been had she been motivated.
A win's a win. She got what she deserved for making me do slave work every day. Well, let's go to next palace. Here we come.
You sure I use this girl? Why you? We gave you a perfect dress, so why the heck were you so sullen during the fight? So you're just one of those huge lumbering washouts? Being big is all you're good for. A tree that comes to one's mind? What are you? A real tree? You give me nothing but trouble, Medusa. I prepared a full plate armor for you that totally fit the sanctuary theme. And you're still not happy? Probably because she's a snake. But if you gave her a Taurus armor, if we use the Chinese zodiac, we could have given her a snake one. That would just spoil my fun. I think that she lacked the impact to be a Taurus. Something more impressive, perhaps. A robot? How about a robot that changes from a horse into a heroine? You know, the kind that transforms. Bumblebee.
What?
That means good job. Fabulous. We'll aim for that next time. Scream. That means you're silly. I'm getting excited too. Can't expect less of my sister. Your potential is limitless.
I want to go back to the main story. Next episode.
全然関係ないけど、エクストラ CCC はもう買ってくれたかな。もうあれ赤セーバーじゃなくて白セーバーじゃんって。あれは嫁セーバーって丹下さんも言ってたよ。次回、要は褒められて伸びる子。もしかしたら隠しキャラで私が出てるわけないですよね。
I heard something about Fate Extra CCC. Oh, hello. Nero and Saber Lily in there. Or, Red Saber and White Saber, which refers to those two. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix my tracking here. 1 second. This is really bugging me. Hide the display. Okay, so calibrating this didn't work, so let me just restart the program. One second here, folks. Come on. Boot it up. Why is it not booting? There we go. Okay. Calibrate. There we go. That's working now. This is an unexpectedly scuffed stream for what I thought was going to be something very simple. Oh, man. Oh, let me show the screen again. Okay. On to... What animal is that?
I can't even tell.
Dog, I think? Or is that... That's the dog down there? I don't know. Oh, man. I can see it now, girls. Third Palace. The zoo is just up ahead.
The zoo? Really? What a generic name. No sophistication, no creativity, nothing. If I might just interject, the name of the third palace is comprised of 3 letters. That's it. That's a joke. I see. Then the gold heroine in this palace is likely an animal of some kind, and a carnivorous one. At that. But animals?
The only animal heroine that comes to mind is Makidera?
As if. Huh.
Wait, that's Nero's golden leader. Is this the zoo? Is this even a palace, or...?
Seriously? No matter how you look at it, this place looks identical to a certain special attack from a certain type moon game.
I've used Nero's NP so many times I recognize it instantly.
And by the way, calling it a greater ritual similar to Reality Marble, but not quite, is BS, Nasu. That's enough, Executor. Something is looming on the stage.
Oh yeah, I have heard about certain NPs in year 1 of JP lingering after they use them. Yeah, I believe Nero's and Emiya's were both capable of that, even at the same time. But then it wasn't until Arcueid that they actually did it on purpose. Dirty old heroine. Bye. Wait, idol Red Saber. Okay. Well, it's idol something. I don't know what those kanji mean on the upper right, but Daisuke Roma. Okay. All right. Who's gonna be Nero?
You want a beer?
All right. Well done, my beloved Roman citizens. What? We're Romans?
Yay, we did it, Satsuki. Let's get our dual citizenship. That's not the issue here. Her strange getup is a far more pressing matter. Please direct your funny comments at that first.
Tonight, all of your dreams come true. Bask in my greatness as your Grand Emperor performs a grand dramatic reading of. Oh my god, this. A poetry about your Grand Emperor by your Grand Emperor.
Oh, by the way, where's Masked Heroine X? Yeah, Miss X said that she'd be back after buying some popcorn.
Now clear your hearts and minds for the first song, Emperor Fantasy. I got a lion above my head. Win. This is torture. It's worse than that kid from that one Blue Raccoon anime. You know the one. Save me, Ciel, Imon-san. Oh, Doraemon. Okay.
Cielemon? Really? Because I'm blue? I pretend I didn't hear that. More importantly, something's been bothering me. The oppressive atmosphere of this place. It's as if the Emperor's will is being forced upon us. Look, as an amateur musician, I can't take this anymore. It's been fun, but I'd like to go home now. Any more of this, and I'll really be worse for wear. I'm afraid that'll be impossible. The entrance has been sealed. Given the circumstances, confrontation seems inevitable. We've no choice but to fight.
I raced so far away. when I just raced. Wah! I raced all night and day. Phew. So how was I? There's no need to be bashful. I can tell you were impressed, but please save your applause. Oh, I guess it's over. Thank goodness. Looks like we won't need to fight after all. For after the show, for my second song, I'll be singing The Myth of Super Emperor is Coming. Or Caesar's Dream. What? I thought you were done. Oh, my poor dearest citizen. How sad it would be to end tonight's performance. 'Tis truly unfortunate. But rest assured, tonight's spectacle is to feature a total of 108 movements. Of course, available upon request. That's it. I quit. Satsuki ran away. But it refused. The exit, I mean.
Satsuki, were you even listening to me?
Wait. I'm sorry. Was that an Undertale reference? When did Undertale come out? No, it wasn't. Okay, Undertale was 2015. No, it's possible the translators inserted that as a reference, but okay, anyway.
We cannot escape this pseudo-greater ritual that looks like a reality marble. but it's not actually a reality marble.
Yeah, I believe the translation of Salvo is fairly recent, probably within the last couple years. But yeah, but it refuses pretty like well associated with Undertale. So this is just like in canon. Huh? Didn't you know? No one escapes the Spanish Inquisition. That has got to... Well, and... Would that be a translation reference? I'll just look at the Japanese version, I guess. I do have it, but... I mean, Roman Empire. First of all, no one that went automatically, by the way. No one expects the... Okay, I guess we'll have to kill her. The best smile of the day. Actually, no, I have seen Monty Python reference in Japanese media before, so... Here we go. Oh my god, it looks incredible. Red Saber, come at me, bronzes. This Alcius Domon Aria is my domain, so my turn never ends. Red Saber's self-indulging level phantasm was deployed. Her Majesty is in high spirits. Alright. Who do we start with this time?
Ooh, let's see.
Note that MHX is still absent.
Darn. We missed opportunity with her.
Well, actually, I think she's waiting because she is a saber.
You know, let's start with Ciel.
Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ciel used black keys. Ciel attacks cautiously. Your generosity is most welcome, kind subject, but next time, throw me golden ones. Listen to my song! Her Majesty's beautiful voice echoes through the air. The venue is the Daikoneron. I don't know what that is, but I think that's supposed to be a joke. Okay, who next?
In this case, let's go... Sion.
Alright.
With this roundhouse kick, I'll shut your mouth from above.
Sion Zero Divido. But I'd rather hear Her Majesty's voice. It's so crisp and clear. Red Saber uses listen to my song. Her Majesty's beautiful voice echoes. The venue is Jikoku Ezu. These might be different hells. Alright, we got Satsuki and Rias left.
Reese. Save the Satsuki for last. It appears I have no choice but to use the first art of the Iron Fist style.
Use Zero Debito. Use performance recovery. It has no effect on Sion. Satsuki and Ciel recover 100 HP. Well then, you may die. Listen to my song! Machi's voice is booming. The venue is Abikyokan.
Sorry, Satsuki.
Alright, Satsuki, your last hope. Am I the only one left? Alright, Ciel's not counted as a member of the group. When it comes down to it, this is it. Satsuki Cadaver Throw!
Yeah, saving her for last is best.
Are you surprised? I'll keep going. Satsuki Cadaver Throw! The powerful friendship between Satsuki and her companions really hurts. Hey, no throwing dead bodies on stage. Defeated Red Saber. Yeah, it's the power of the Back Alley Alliance for you. Friendship is more unforgiving than you may think. Red Saber uses resurrection. She's got her guts. Red Saber revived. What? Move forward. Hold up, the damage makes no sense. Our attacks won't even scratch her.
I think I know what's going on here. She pulled the O, losing the game, win the cutscene trick. I hate when they do that. I see, a scripted battle, so to speak. Does this mean we're going to time skip Satsuki's training until she's capable of defeating Red Saber?
No, it's not the plan at all. I'm a bronze heroine, you know? The kind that'll never get a training arc until the end of the story.
Mizuka-san. Sob. So the only reason is that this Red Saber is unreasonably strong, huh?
Of course I am. As CCC was recently released, I stand at the apex of public attention. All spotlights point to me. Check out my playthrough of Fate Extra CCC. It's on the channel. Oops, I forgot to bring my Twitch chat back up earlier. Oh, okay. A blue need from some old game nobody even remembers anymore doesn't stand a snowball's chance in hell against me. Next time, learn the difference between popularity and pushover. Now let's run that back from the top. Nope, we're doing it again. Come now, let us fight to our heart's content. Don't tell me you've already given up. Who are you calling a blue neat? You couldn't just let me enjoy my udon noodle in peace, could you? Unbelievable, you naive. Who are you again? Alright, no need to hold back anymore. Die! Yeah, Excalibur! Wait, did she just say Caliber? Hero next, use Excalibur! However, where there is blue, there will always be red. I can see it. We shall meet again. In the hell that will inevitably break out when Takeuchi makes another new saber. Gulp. Please, no more new sabers. In 2 years' time, MHX. Oh yeah, I guess that line about Booney that no one from again nobody remembers has not aged that well now, has it? Next episode.
無課金で快進撃を続ける私たちの前に名状しがたい強敵登場。シオンがリーズがシエルがそして謎のヒロイン X さんまでが次々に課金されていく。次回ハイカットたかが首が取れただけだ。え、これだとレーティング D なんですか？
Alright. Next is the rabbit. Who's the rabbit gonna be? Any guesses?
I have none at this point. It's so random.
Looks like it's daytime. Good. I was scared at first, but now it's starting to feel like a picnic.
Yeah, I was thinking we stopped for a tea break. Hey, come to think of it, do you think it's day or night right now? Considering the time we left, it would be rather unusual if the sun hasn't already set.
Yeah, but it's so bright out. It's 8 a.m.
Yo, they're in my time zone.
Nice.
What? How would you know?
My biological clock. I'm craving butter and toast, so it's a sign I should be getting ready to start my morning routine.
That's some superhuman precision. What? This seems like the place. Let's see. Decapitating Hall?
I see some flags with the yin-yang symbol on them. Trying to think who that could be. Decapitation Hall. The air of a battlefield is making nostalgic. Fresh corpses, Recent bloodshed. She's eating. What a scary place. Hey gals, you agree we should go back, right?
You're still spitting such cowardly nonsense? Yumizuka-san, if you're really striving for gold, you must learn to act like a demon when the situation calls for it.
The demon? Well, I know I'm a kind of vampire, but isn't this a bit much? Huh? The bag Aoko gave us is reacting.
You must not open it, King of Knights.
Why?
I'm sure that once it's opened, something terrible, terrifying, unimaginable will come out.
Okay. It's probably not food, so I shall leave it be. Oh! Okay. It's Ryogi Shiki.
Cool.
Oh, right, yeah, she is a bunny in one of her alternate costumes, huh?
Makes sense then.
Alright, let's see. Do you want to voice her or should I?
You know I can get her this time.
Alright.
Hey Chatterbox, could you keep it down? If you're going to fight me, then do it already. Stop standing around and face me.
Yeah, request from all the way over there? I'm sorry, we're coming over right away. True Gold Heroine, undefeated swordstress of terrifying critical hits. I hope this doesn't play music from the movies, because I have to mute that. Fourth Gold Heroine. There's too much kanji there, I can't read that. Why was only the first one translated?
I don't have time for this. Is today one of those days?
What? A real silver screen heroine. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
I would never have expected Shiki Ryogi to appear this early in our quest.
Tarno Kyokai being the Japanese name for a garden of sinners.
Don't say it like that. It makes me feel dead inside. I'm just trying to promote the movie. The kid won't stop nagging me about it.
No, okay. One of the movies must have just come out at this time.
Come on, draw your weapons. I have plans after this, so I'll make it quick.
Speaking of movies, the live action for...
We will do no live actions.
You're in the business, but no wonder you can't draw in any paying customers.
They were here, but they're gone now. A group of excited-looking cat-like creatures were making a huge mess, so I sent them away.
Excited cat-like creatures, huh? Oh boy. A group of cat-like creatures?
Neko Arc, a casual creature whose hobby, lifestyle, and destiny is to flock around popular heroines. Oh, what a waste. You should have kept those cute critters around. Wait, how did you get them to leave? Do you think I just show my hand to someone I'm about to kill? That's too bad. I was hoping for a slip of the tongue. The only thing I'll be slipping is my sword. Feel free to use whatever weapons you like.
Into your neck.
I have no qualms with all of you ganging up on me at the same time either. Got it? What about you? I'll be using this katana. It's brand new. So whoever wants to be diced up first, I mean, just bring it on, all 5 at once. I'll show you how reckless it is for a low rank to even consider challenging a gold heroine.
Wow, this bloodlust of hers is 3D, like the Garden of Sinners overlooking view. We have to fight to show the boundaries, to show that there are no high ranks between fellow heroines.
Well said, Satsuki. She's surely one of the toughest opponents we'll face in the early stages of her quest. No holding back. Come at me like you're looking to get killed.
Nope. Should we start with Heroine X this time?
Yeah, just in case she runs away.
Shiki can see lines of death. I don't want to fight her. Shiki uses no beat and 1 beat rhythm.
Well,
However, Mysterious Heroine X hit herself inside Avalon, so she she was fine. Okay, well.
I want to go with Reese.
Alright. Shiki can see lines of death. How about this?
How about this?
Oh, yeah. Uses Melody Shield.
Physics don't apply to me.
No, no beat one beat rhythm.
Thanks for the science lesson, bunny ears.
Off goes Reese's Melody Shield and head.
I think the best choice probably is Ciel, since she can, you know, regenerate, maybe?
Shiki see lines of death.
Even someone of Ryogi-san's caliber can be taken down with a good hit.
Ciel uses Black Key machine gun. However, Shiki was faster. Yep. No beat, one beat rhythm.
Fatality?
Ciel's head barely makes the chopping block. However, Ciel is revived via the auto restoration skill.
That's Ciel for ya. I should get serious. Smirk.
Ciel is dumbfounded.
Okay, this part really likely requires a heroine resistant to instant death. Say, for example, Arcueid.
Yep. Alright, Satsuki or Sion?
I want to say save Satsuki for last because she might do another body throwing.
Alright. Shiki can see lines of death. I can defeat her with a headshot.
I can defeat her with a headshot.
I keep... Sorry, reflexive. Sion uses pull trigger. However, Shiki was faster. No beat, one beat rhythm.
Cheater?
Sion's head is in a ton of places. Alright, Satsuki. Shiki can see lines of death. Let's start with the usual. Satsuki uses back alley meteor fist. However, Shiki was faster. Nope. Off it goes. Satsuki lost her head. What? I'm alive?
You're indeed alive, but I personally did die inside. Ah, so the 3D looking background was a prop from the 3D movie. It felt so real though.
Defeat never tasted so good.
Okay, cut. Great job, everyone. Did I scare you? You're only alive because I attacked with the back of my sword.
You did not. That was so painful. I really lost my head. That wasn't an illusion.
Well, yeah. It wouldn't have looked convincing if I didn't cut something for real. But a word of advice. If the star of a movie says it's a non-lethal hit, then it's a non-lethal hit. Whether or not a real sword was involved, or if the assailant has mystic eyes is irrelevant. Let's pretend this scandal never happened. Might as well be the catchphrase for us idols, right?
Oh.
Sick burn. But I guess we should just laugh it off, huh? Of course, you know, I find your group's intuition rather below average for a bunch of comedians.
Kind of outlandish claim from someone who probably wasn't even involved. It wasn't even invited to Carnival Phantasm. Did she show up in that? She might have had a cameo in like the last episode or something, but she never got a scene.
And yet she saw through us. Mystic Eyes of Death Perception is no joke. Death Perception. I said Death Perception.
No. The bleak world, the adult-oriented story. I can't think of another gold heroine as scary to have as enemy as her. Unfortunately, she is our enemy.
Cutting you felt good, but make no mistake, you gals are talented.
Oh, I'm glad.
Really? You rock, Satsuki. You've got promising future playing extras to die in period dramas.
I'm glad this screen exists because, my god, the last line was just cut off. Actually, it seems like it was formatted for this screen rather than the text boxes.
Alright, show's over. See ya.
Huh? You're leaving even though we said no chance against you?
I already told you I have plans after this. Besides, Kokuto would have been a far better choice to play the heroine. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, goodbye. Girls, I'll see you off.
Goodbye.
Bye. She really left. So, what's the verdict here? I call this a perfect victory.
Is it?
Are you okay, Yumizuka-san? One thing I'd like you to remember... one thing. I'd like you to remember one vital detail from today.
What is it?
Do not look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, we are bronze heroines. We're dime a dozen. Let's promise never to repeat this conversation.
So you still don't know all that much about Ryogi Shiki, do you, Misaki?
Nope.
Yeah, she was, in a way, a prototype for, Tono Shiki. Oh.
Just based on the Iron Maiden, I'm thinking Carmilla, but I'm like, would she be a?
No, she wouldn't be, but it could be Elizabeth. They actually,
true.
Yeah. We do actually see an Iron Maiden in CCC, so that had been established by that point. Oh, and it's a dragon, so yeah, it's probably her.
Phew, so that's the power of a true heroine. An idol burdened with the weight of the movie industry. I'm glad it's over. She doesn't even feel the need to contend her spot as main heroine. Perhaps it's the pride of the distinguished. Honestly, I can't help but admire her. The heck? She just has it easy because she's the only heroine in her story. I sure wish I were in K&K instead of Tsuki 5 Routes Hime.
Indeed, she did have a rival named Asuka, but this rival of hers was only ever a side character, destined for obscurity. A side character's sister. To put it bluntly, Shiki had god-tier luck, not to mention, you don't see any Shiki knockoffs running amok either. But Ryoki-san reminded me of Ria-san. Like, she seemed kind of callous at first, but actually she's pretty cool.
Really? She's not my favorite girl, but still, I'm glad to hear you say that. The time for idol trial is over. The 5th palace. The Dragon Princess Ciel approacheth.
Pendragon. Dragon, huh? The next gold heroine is...
When one speaks of the dragon-type moon, there's really only one option.
No, there's not. Maybe not anymore, but...
The Red Dragon of Britain. Type Moon's #1 cash cow, with many a theater drama to her name. Of course, I'm talking about her very own legend, the King of Knights, Saber. As a fellow female knight, meeting her has always been a dream of mine. I can't wait.
Yep, our good old Saber-san from both Stay Night and Zero. Saber-san is the only one I think would sympathize with our cause. Hello, I've been here the whole time. Let's think, another heroine with the attribute of a dragon besides me? That's from CCC, the death-inviting fresh blood supersonic. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be Elizabeth.
You can take Liz.
Alright. Are you really expecting Sakura just because this is the Dragon Temple? Speaking of dragons, here I am. Your #1 cruel idol, and yours truly. I'm honored to take center stage. Oh yeah, she was also known as Red Lancer for a time. Fifth gold hero in CCC 48. That's a good reference. Now kneel, little pigs and squirrels. If you're a man, I want you to squeal. If you're a woman, I don't know. You can meow, I guess. Everyone's got their glow sticks? Did you buy the t-shirt and letter set? I designed it myself, you know. After concessions, I prepared an octopus marinade. But don't get the wrong idea. I don't think of you as fans. You're nothing more than financial support.
Woohoo! Ellie-chan!
Wait, what? What are you, Robin?
Wait, what?
Wait, who should voice Robin? Because he's one guy, but... Alright, I guess I'll do it. I was about to do a British accent, but I don't know if I can do a convincing one. I'm sorry if this sounds awful, but I gotta try it. Well, you're ridiculously cute as always. That was not even close. Never mind, forget it. That doesn't mean you're ridiculously cute. It means you're so ridiculous it's cute.
Take everything in our wallets. Live larger than life. Big spending. We mean, a small chest is fine too.
Stop saying big, you idiot. What? Sorry. You're so loud in here I can't really hear you, but I assume you're praising me, aren't you? Good, don't hold back, you lynx, my foolish pigs. I'll gladly exploit you more and more.
I see. You must be the cringe type heroine that's been making rounds as of late. There's only one way to stray from the formula.
Now we're all set over here. The crowd is already warmed up to what to watch me teach you what for. Fight me, Saber. I couldn't care less about the bronze trash you've been dragging around. Saber, I've got a score to settle. Who are you again? Sure you're not confusing me with someone from another studio? What? I'll have you know I'm the best servant ever. And he seemed Red Lancer. Hey, check Arteria. Traditional dragons are a thing of the past. Dragons people want are not flat-chested relics like you. Easy and noisy is what's rocking these days. Fast food over fine dining, capiche? In short, demi-dragons I make the best food for the masses. Hamburgers. And with this catchphrase, the world is mine.
Lu Oshiba?
Another joke I don't get. Hey, what the heck is that reaction? I'm the gold heroine, you know? Your girl should be more like... Bakana, or what? You are... I beg you, spare my life. Don't you have any amazing reactions? Why the heck are you all looking at me like I'm some lost puppy you found in the rain? Well, to be completely honest, that was an apt comparison. You reach the point where it stops being funny and they can't help but feel sorry for you. True, learning the floor this golden heroine wasn't Saber-san was such a letdown.
Regardless, we don't have time to waste playing with a heroine this fresh out of the oven. Let us move onward, pretend she's not here. She doesn't seem to have much in the way of intelligence. In that regard, she's rather similar to a certain Rin-san. What? We're leaving already? This chick may be ugly on the inside, but on the outside she looks so cute.
What the heck? What the heck? I went through all the trouble setting up this game for you. But have you no heart? I'm the newest heroine from CCC, a boss who stood before the protagonist time and time again, got it? This is not the way you're supposed to be treating me. But Lancer-san, it is because when they beat you X times in CCC that you've become more like a general roadblock than a boss.
She loses a whole X times in one game?
I guess they're keeping that secret so you don't know how many times you have to fight her. Let's see, how many times do you have to fight her? Let's see. I want to say 4 times? Something like that. And then, then multiply that by 4 for the 4 times you have to play through the game.
And by the end of it, the protagonist is even pitting her.
Yep. You little squirrels beat my game already? It's only been out for 4 days. Oh, wow. Is that true? Hold on a second. Well, we know this came out on April 1st, so... Yep, March 28th, 2013. Wild.
Well, as per my calculations, I nabbed a copy before release. Trust me, this sort of shady business is all the back alley is good for. And after my 4th playthrough, I can say with the utmost certainty that you, Red Lancer, are a silver heroine at best. It pains me when I hear you call yourself gold tier. Frankly, it's absurd. You are nothing short of a hapless victim who exists only to be defeated. Personally, I'd much rather welcome you to as a new member of the back alley. I believe you and White Len would get along quite well.
No, I refuse. I'd rather die. That's how it's going to be able to settle this with the sing-off. Lights on, music start. My adoring fans, you'll be the judges. My opening number is exactly what you all were waiting for. Feast your ears on the Seraph chart's shockingly popular #1 hit. Battery Erzabet. I wish I could say that song is deserving of the #1 spot. I guess these are the singing scores.
Reese is the best.
Oh. We won 5-0.
It was an obvious conclusion. It'll be at least 100 years before you can face me on the mic. Such a waste of a beautiful voice. How do they let someone this tone-deaf into gold?
That's what I used to pay off the examiners. Pure gold. I never expected her to be a worse singer than Red Saber. What is wrong with your world? How do you figure? It's hell. That horrible place is full of pigs with trash taste. I knew it. The only pig that praises my singing is that white one. I emotionally unseal Red Lancer. A white-colored pig? That's enough. I'm going home. I actually never wanted to take part in this stupid project anyway. And the curry here is too spicy. Enjoy your little spotlight while it lasts, because you'll never, ever beat the 8th heroine. Who turned off the lights? And where did her fans go?
Perhaps an audience of adoring fans was merely a concept created by her. Not that it matters, we won against Satsuki. Yeah, this is a nice bonus stage. Now then, how about we move on to the next palace?
I know everyone's feeling confident, but if this supposedly invincible 8th golden heroine is who I think it is... Next episode. Oh, Karen.
What?
Wonder what that's about. Right, snake. Crunch. Finally, the Sixth Palace, Mandarin Hall. Name sounds pretty tasty, but we should still keep our guard up. Munch, munch. Takoyaki. Exxon is eating takoyaki. Now, I passed some food stalls on the way up. I thought I'd take the opportunity to ask around for any clues.
Really? I didn't see anything. Damn. X, are you even human? Huh. Please ignore Reese. Anyway, Satsuki, are you in need of some quick calories? We're still in the midst of battle, so I would advise against hitting up any more food stalls. But making lunch doesn't sound so bad.
No, I'm fine. I'm a vampire. Food is tasteless anyway. Please share what you brought with Reese-san.
Oh? Even this A-type sponge cake with B-type cream sprinkled with a generous portion of crystallized O-.
Yay, bon appetit. That's why I love you, Sion. Okay, I'm not leaving any for anybody else. 7 years blank. The danger is an infinite wait for her return.
Entering the Sixth Palace. Situation clear. Possibility of a trap minimal. This place has a curious ambience. One-sided atrium. Analysis. A large warehouse or perhaps an assembly hall. Conclusion. A recreation room of sorts for jumping jacks, gymnastics, mat exercises, and possibly even basketball or volleyball. Stare.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, text. Easy there. Wait, is this Karen? Because it... I don't know.
I am so confused at this point.
I guess I'll take it until we know who it is. Up, hey, little student for the sake of my brother. I take big bites from love.
So it's a gym. Though the floor and walls appear to be concrete, reinforced with steel. Stare.
1, 2, 1, 2. For the sake of the Sure, whoever controls my brother controls all the heroines. Yep.
Amazing. This place could survive a missile strike. Hell, it's like a bomb shelter. No, this is an insane asylum. Stare.
Oh wait, is this her brother? The brother's gotta be Shiki, so that leaves actually a couple possibilities. Weirdly enough. Makunochi. Time for the usual execution. Jump high like a locust.
Reese, ignore her. I'd rather not pull the pin on that grenade. Let's agree to pretend she's not here.
Like, you guys are terrible. Why didn't you wait for me? I was feeling so stuffed from all that cake and... Huh? Whoa. What a terrifying gold hero...
Oh? Nice meeting you, Mizuka-san. What's ever the matter? Feeling a bit bloated? Fear not. Circumstances blessed us once more. For what better place to burn excess calories than a gymnasium?
No thanks. Exxon said it's better to lay down after a meal.
You'll gain weight.
Excuse me?
I said you'd get fat. You'd have been fine if it had been human food, but that much blood can't be good for your figure. If you just sit and twiddle your fingers, twiddle your thumbs, you'll be about X kg heavier by tomorrow. Just some advice based on personal experience.
Yeah, is that true, Ciel?
Well, yes. According to my calculations, the executor's warning is 100% truthful.
Yeah? Ciel-san, what should I do?
Those calories, you have to burn them. I don't see any other option. Work up a good sweat with some post-meal sports.
In the holy flame.
Look, there's a conveniently placed sandbag right over here, right over there.
Ugh, I knew I was gonna have to talk to that guy. Here goes. Okay, I got it. I've come this far. I might as well face my fears. For real this time. Here I go. Excuse me, Miss Horror Movie. Please help me lose some weight.
Heyo, a wild Satsuki attacks.
Oh, a visitor? Qua.
But she was countered. Special Rolling Thunder. Despite Satsuki's pathetically low damage, I'm still surprised she managed to counter Satsuki's back alley meteor fist. That's nearly 100 punches. Now I can see without a shadow of doubt that Pinky is indeed the temple's gold heroine. Reveal yourself.
Who am I? Reveal myself? Oh, silly me. I was wearing the hood, wasn't I? My deepest apologies. I was acting so rude and in the presence of the OGs. 6 gold heroine.
Who?
Wait, I think the art styles is... Yeah, wait. Now that you see my face, please know... Please show me the youngest gold heroine. This cute 14-year-old girl, Submercy. 10-year hiatus version. Ask for your forgiveness, my dear senpais.
Huh? I was already at a loss after her excessive rudeness, but turns out she's clinically insane. How is she supposed to be 14?
It's just my body's constitution. It's called a growth spurt, you know? Hey, it bothers me too, alright?
I think I understand. Surely this isn't impossible. So no further comments on your appearance, please. Will the term snake fittingly describe you? Do you have any serpentine habits?
Yes, I guess. I have to, like, swallow my prey in one go, and the way I shed my skin, that's snake-like. Even now as we speak, I'm still digesting my idiot brother's arm. Hey, wait, I'm a little confused. I can't tell who this is. I blame the art, but...
Do you realize what you're saying? Yeah, she does. More importantly,
Okay.
Who are you? You're not listed among TM's Type Moon's heroines.
Okay, thank goodness they don't know either. It's like, I'm gonna have to turn in my my Type Moon fan card if Great question. You see, I'm what's called a hidden character. Maybe I've been asleep for 7 years. Or maybe I'm the character they plan to have appear at the end of and ruin everything. I'm still a gold heroine. They've just yet to be born. Please just think of me as an Angraminu type heroine just waiting for her debut. Wow, even 12 years later they haven't used this character? Or... For some reason I'd rather avoid physical confrontation. I still got a long wait before my time to shine after all. Well, I'm going back to being forgotten for now, senpais. Please go on ahead. Farewell, everyone. This snake here is going to hibernate like snakes do. I felt horrible. Before realizing I was even under attack, my body was already being slammed into the concrete. Huh, where'd the gold hero run off to? What's the matter, gals? Why are you just standing there?
No, this development left a lot to be desired. If I dare put her intended to words, don't think I'm gonna keep waiting forever for real fans in volume 3.
A volume 3? What has had 2 volumes? Shoot.
That heroine just now wasn't even an enemy. We may be less unfortunate than I thought. Their fate's far worse than being a side character. She called herself a gold heroine, but I call her existence rather gray.
Why this ending, this episode turned so sad? This is bugging me. I'm going to check the wiki to see if there's an article about this character. Let's see. I know Back Alley Satsuki has its own section on here. Next episode.
ヒロインでアイドルなら一度は浴びたい憧れのスポットライトだけどこのスポットライトなんだかちょっぴりホットでデンジャラスキャーしよう後ろ焦げてるよ 高齢化がはかどります。
Oh, okay. The one. Oh, all right. Now I know why I didn't know this character. Her name is Kanata Ishizue, and she's from DDD, which is, I believe, not actually connected to the Type Moonverse, but it's made by Type Moon nonetheless. DDD stands for Decoration Disorder Disconnection. I'll have to see if that's available in English somewhere. Man, that is a really deep cut. Okay. I wish I knew the Chinese zodiac better. I don't know what this guy is or what this one is. One of them's dog, but what a truly terrifying adversary, munching sounds.
You were eating takoyaki the whole time, weren't you? You're still eating it.
Well, how did I do?
You mean the horrible cracking sound Kanata's fist made when it connected with Satsuki's ribs? A truly bone-chilling sound.
Stop, you're making me remember.
Forget about it, Satsuki. One misstep and we could easily follow suit. Make no mistake, the path she walks is not one of the hero.
Oh, it says...
Here we are, everyone. The 7th Palace, the Observatory. An observatory? By all counts, the decor more closely resembles that of a planetarium. Nice job. This episode's gold heroine, easy to follow, with a budget far beyond ours.
Perhaps there's a trick to it?
Most likely, we've come this far. I'd be more surprised if there wasn't a gimmick associated with this fight. Oh my, she's not wasting any time.
Hit the decks.
Hit the decks.
Yeah?
Take cover. There are those magic bullets. I mean, those magic bullets are the real deal.
Yeah, that looks like a cannon, not a telescope.
Live ammunition? But they're not unavoidable. I mean, just dodge.
Oh. It's Aoko. Alright, you take this one.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much everyone for gathering here today. Just to see me.
That is quite the outfit. Can this be your server form?
I'm so happy I could shoot off some fireworks. As thanks, I'll make it so you can neither laugh nor cry ever again.
A space-type UFO idol wearing a ridiculous dress appeared, and she's presenting some sort of dangerous TV show?
Good grief, the costume is too embarrassing for words.
Oh, hello there, Egress, how you doing?
As expected of Miss Blue, the newest user of true magic, nearly 100 years ahead of her time. I see, so this observatory is used to observe the future.
Oh, don't line up...
Oh?
I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't line up horizontally. It's common sense to line up vertically. Vertically. Catching you wholesale is a wholesome way to go.
Huh? Yes, ma'am. Wait, no. I know her. I've seen her in Melty Blood, but this is my first time seeing Aoko Ozaki-san High School Edition.
Thanks for the introduction, Yumizuka-san. I look forward to our continued cooperation. But I'm not playing friends this time. The more unnecessary spin-offs they make, the longer I'll have to wait for my debut. Or in layman's terms, I won't stand for it. Nothing personal, Satsuki, but I'm going to beat you senseless.
No, wait. Witch on the Holy Night did come out in Japan in 2012, so Aoko did exist at this point. I mean, like, you know, she always existed, but He was known.
Oh, and hello. It was nice to see you too. I hope you're ready to eat some magic bullet.
Magic bullets?
I wasn't prepared for this. You can count me out. I can't exactly counter Starmine and Starbow, let alone Aoko's range magecraft.
I concur. I find long-range attacks rather cowardly. No, they're completely unchivalrous.
What everyone else said. Huh? What's this about being unfair? Are you kidding me? I'm surprised you made it this far. It's 2013. Even cats can shoot magic bullets. Yeah, this makes no sense.
No, she's right. Any decent enough heroine should at least be able to fire projectile. I really do. I have no talent as a heroine.
Fine. I'll make a special exception just for you gals. Go on, pick up whatever props you can find to defend yourselves. But hurry up. I'm only going to wait 5 minutes. Props? Yeah, you know, those high-powered light thingies. You're not normally allowed to bring to events.
Yep.
4 more minutes. This is tyranny. Oh dear, not a fan of theatrics? Well, I suppose you would understand what it means to be a gold heroine. Elegance meets violence. Why do you think I'm so popular among my old school fans? They're not here to watch me make friends. They want to see me bend and rap the script to my will. She has far too much dignity for a mere high schooler. I was expecting the horse in particular to be kind of an ass, but she's surprisingly clever.
Oh, okay, this is the horse, and I guess earlier was the dog.
Hey, I can hear you. When I finish roasting everyone, you're going to be well done. That is so rude of you, Exxon. You can't go around calling people donkeys like that.
No, but why me? What did I say?
Don't pass the blame onto your friend, and don't eat in the theater.
Why'd they make you the horse heroine? Aoko-san, you're definitely pretty enough to deserve better.
It's because she got crazy high horsepower, right? She even revs it like an engine. And what is a horse's close relative? The donkey. Okay, burn to death.
Would you prefer getting hit with a beam or something physical? The futuristic idol Aoko appears.
Is your anti-light defense ready?
Nope. Okay. Let's go for something different and start with Sion this time. Aoko can't read the room. She's serious.
Severe brake slider.
Aoko uses snap. Ako's magic crest is in full throttle, channeling an unrelenting flow of ether. 1000 mortal damage dealt to the entire party, every turn for 3 consecutive turns.
Reese, ready your defenses.
Sion and her friends were wiped out. Oh, this is how it feels to play against Aoko and Type Lumina. Yeah, kinda. Nope. Game over. Don't give up.
Wow, I can't believe you actually got a game over.
Okay, I guess we gotta start with Rias then.
Shall I wipe you all out in one go? No, I'll protect Satsuki and Sion. Here goes. True Apocrypha Gamaliel.
Aoko uses snap. Reese uses Melody Shield. Maximum power. Reese-based shield protected the party. Reese will hold off Aoko's light beam until she collapses.
Ugh, not even Gamaliel could stand it.
Okay, well, I guess now we try Sion. Melody shield at maximum deployment. Oh, wait, no. Yeah.
Reduces damage taken to mere 1/10 of output, but puts a heavy strain on the caster. I won't waste this chance. I'll pass all my mana to you, Reese. Thank you, I'm feeling better. Don't worry, I'll hold on to the end.
Reese recover her HP. Okay, now who? What do you think?
Well, Ciel has range.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the backside of Gamiel? Despite being known as a fortified maiden or something like that, it's a rather bland design.
Ciel expresses her heartless thoughts.
Ugh.
Reese's motivation decreased. Uh-oh. No. Oh, man.
A solar ray?
Ciel's enveloped in light. Ciel and her team were wiped out. Wow.
Sheesh.
We actually have to... So were we just getting lucky up until now, or is this the first one that's not scripted?
I think we're getting lucky.
Okay, so, okay, so we got Heroine X or Satsuki.
I guess Satsuki?
Alright. Ria-sama, you got this.
Ria-san, you got
No,
this.
no,
Oh,
yeah. Yep. I can't be much help, but I can be much help. I can support Rias. Rias can't stop laughing with delight.
Of course. We'll push through together, Satsuki.
Okay, and I guess Heroine X. Aoko uses slider. Notice of termination.
What? Are you all still alive?
Why are you so surprised? Heroine X tries to cut Aoko down.
Oh my.
Aoko uses parry. Parries it instinctively.
Crap, I gotta recharge. Hurry up, Aoko. I won't let you. After all, this is the battle of horsepower.
Yeah. Feels so totally scripture.
Please stop with the horse jokes. Farewell, Blue. See you in Type Lumina.
Oh, wait. Wait, Type Lumina was relatively recent, wasn't it? Hold on. Type Lumina. Come on. Yeah, that was 2021. Oh, they were sitting on that one for a while. Okay, move forward.
This can't be happening, is it? I can't believe I'm getting beat up on my own stage. Oh, I get it. This is just a rehearsal. Yeah, now everything makes sense. Now we play for real. No, I'm afraid this was not a rehearsal. Amid defeat, heroine of the horse. You might as well give up, lady. We can be quite the merciless quintet. I may not be able to deal with magic bullets, but at this distance, I surely win in a physical confrontation. Shall we continue?
Look, if you insist on fighting and get hurt, it's gonna be really bad for you, okay? Besides, you show up in everything already, don't you, Aoko-san? You even appeared in Tsukihime.
Damn, now you're making me feel bad. Jeez, I get it, alright? Slashing wins, okay? I'm glad you understand. But this outfit was really expensive, so sorry, I can't miss my chance to sing at least one song. Listen to Aoko Aozaki's new hit single, Kinoko. Watch out for your life.
She's got nerves of steel.
1, 2, 3, 4. A A B B C C C D D D. Restrain yourself, sealed darkness, in my controller-wielding hands. It's not my fault, it's Kinoko's. The real me would have one-shot you. The true me has so much more girl power.
Munching.
More physical attacks, more beams. Give me some time to rest. Yes, more time to rest, please. Kinda mid. I could not imagine there'd be anyone thoughtless enough to build such amateur vocals in front of Reese wife. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me singing. Ugh, you'll live to regret this.
Oh, okay.
Wow, she flipped us off.
Aoko does actually get referenced to quite a few things. Next episode.
みんなには夢ってありますか？私は今夢の中にいます。外では今何が起こっているの？怖くて目を開けないよ。次回、テンとムと血のサンバ。姫が飲む。ヒロインの血は甘辛い。
I don't know what that was a parody of, but that's like old anime. Or maybe if it's a North Star? I don't know. Okay, next is the sheep, I want to say. Or again, I cannot remember all the animals of the Chinese zodiac, so.
I know it's in the past, but perhaps only wounding the 5th magic user and letting her escape alive wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, the girl seemed like quite the sore loser. She might come after us as payback. She's memorized our faces. Hey, watch your back next time you're walking home alone at night, Mizuka-san.
I didn't even do anything, and I really need to be able to go out at night.
Though, the girl in the back should be fine. She was hiding her face with a hat.
What, me? Well, since I've already fulfilled my purpose for being here, I don't mind taking off the disguise.
No, there's no reason to take it off now, after you've been wearing it for this long.
Okay, but I should warn you, my true identity could shock you to your very core.
But the next time that 3-part idol shows up, she'll be mad enough to punch through reinforced glass. I'm looking forward to it.
What? You're saying she won't even be human?
Nah, I think she'll stay human. Gold heroines don't need to transcend humanity. They get power-up mushrooms, 1-ups, etc.
Indeed, those are good.
Everyone, I believe you arrived. Stay alert.
Wow, how cute. Arcueid? Already? At least that's what I'm getting from this background, but...
What girly taste. I can tell the lord of this place likes her everything to be overly fleecy and fluffy.
Should we really be letting our guard down? Yeah, the vibes here are so soothing. I haven't been anywhere that's bright and cute since forever.
Maybe we took the wrong turn, but since we're here, we might as well relax for a bit. That's strange. I know my calculations were correct. Something's not sitting right with me. Was there ever a heroine from such a place? I'm getting Sunday morning Maho Shoujo vibes, but with a bloody baseball bat covered in nails. Oh, something's rustling in the grass. It's coming closer. Careful, it's likely an enemy.
The 8th gold heroine? Wait. Who? Is that... Is that the girl from Carnival Phantasm? Like there were the two girls. The other one had green hair. You know.
Maybe?
Yeah. I guess I'll take this one. Yoo-hoo! Welcome everyone. You traveled a long way. You did well. Oh, is that? Oh, it's Arcueid. Okay, the art style was weird, so the color was a little off there. Oh, wow, it's Arcueid-san. The second true gold heroine is showing up so early.
No way. The princess of the true ancestors? I was positive she'd get the 12th place. I mean, the 12th palace. I mean, she's like the boss of the Pope. Ahahaha. I think I would have preferred the dark and edgy Maho Shoujo. Impossible. She should not be among the single-digit temples. Did I miscalculate?
You guessed it. This is my dreamland, the future hills. Go on, try touching me. I'm all fluffy.
Yikes, it's too relaxing. So soothing. Don't let your guard down, Miss Wife. Ah, she's like a kitty's paw. Ah.
Take this.
Gah! Good.
Yeah, another thing about the red eye should have tipped me off. Something I actually learned recently is red eyes are actually a sign of divinity in the Fate universe.
Someone as powerful as you shouldn't be relying on sucker punches, you coward.
I was just doing cute stuff.
You never change. You're always mistaking yourself for a fluffy little hamster. When you're actually a big, dumb gorilla.
What gives? You want a piece of me? I swear every word sounds more infuriating when Ciel says it. Okay, now I'm mad. As the gold heroine closest to God, it's my burden to bring death to your bronzes. Again, that's probably a joke that made sense in Japanese. At any rate, do you prefer it's so hot that even your bones melt, or cold enough to freeze them? Come on now, choose, Sachin. Eee! You say such horrible things in such a cute way, it's even scarier.
Executor, it is your fault that we're in this mess. Tell me, do we have a snowball's chance in hell? Did you forget? We have a trump card.
What? Aiko's bag. You mean to say that you know what's inside?
No, but no glasses girl who gives me things could ever be a bad person.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Arcueid, your Legend of Invincibility will end right before the remake. Your time is up, my friend. Oh?
Nothing seems to be happening.
No, something fell on the floor.
Right before the remake. Wait a few more years after this.
Huh? Is it this card? Nothing else? Nothing. Really? Oh, this must be the note with the perfect plan for us written on it. I'm going to read out loud for everyone, so get in battle formation.
Go ahead.
Suck it. Lol.
Anything else?
That was all.
Ready to pay for your life? Wretched place of sky blood void. And thus, the rapid progress of the Bronze Heroines came to an abrupt end.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, you gals used up all of your tricks, and I'm super mad right now. Do you really have any options other than just dying?
Regardless, I'm still not out of the game. I physically can't die, remember? Yeah, not to mention, killing me off would just be bad.
Wait, hold on. That was bad writing. Okay.
Bad writing.
You're still third rate if you only merit as being immortal. Now, would you rather be... wow, this section has a lot of typos. Would you rather be sent to the depths of the ocean or outer space?
Regardless.
Oh, no, that's the same line. Yeah.
Even the ultimate life form is no match for outer space.
Ayaka-san meant to deceive us from the start, didn't she?
Such an insidious fiend. This is why I hate nerdy girls with glasses. The glasses are not the problem here. Hayaka-san is just a terrible person. Look, the bag is filled to the brim with her cursing aura. 17 years worth of... Wait, filled?
There's indeed something inside. What could... Oh my, this feels like it belongs in Tsukihime. But also feels like it belongs in Karno Kyokai. No, what's on the Holy Night? Even Fate to some extent?
Tsukihime, Garden of Sinners, Witch on the Holy Night, and Fate? Ah, stop. This is...
Who is it? Some relative of Blue? Tell me, what's in the bag? Trying to think what would be in every series. Oh, of course. I was actually, that was like on the tip of my tongue. Like, could it be Toko? I guess you take her.
Hello, good evening. It's me. The Glasses Apostle Sister, guardian angel of all the good Glasses girls. Yours truly. Where's the bad girl with a native vision in need of a beating?
Gulp.
Satsuki, get a hold of yourself. If you look directly at her when she's not wearing her glasses, you'll be cursed. As I was saying, Ayaka, plain as she was, did have what it takes to become a gold heroine. Her connections were top-notch at least.
Is this that orange chick, the one who is neither silver or gold, yet somehow still appears in every story ever?
Yes, in exchange for not being able to become a heroine, she turned into a Deus Ex Machina plot device that conveniently resolves all problems. She's a watchdog, unbound by the natural order, a versatile sister-type older sister from inside of the system.
Yet, she still hasn't appeared in FGO, has she? I mean, she's been on crowd distances, I guess, but not in the story. See, I'm calling an older sister the sister type is redundant.
My guardian angel of glasses. I hardly deserve the honor of meeting you in person. That's why I'm going to make this quick. Please throw its fluffy vampire out of the solar system. If possible, dump her into a black hole or send her to another universe. I don't care, as long as she's gone. What unsettling ideas you have. But I'll bite. Glasses girls must aim to be ruthless whenever possible. But first, I'll need to collect my summoning fee, equivalent exchange, and all that jazz.
Wah! Exxon is drowning in black mud.
You vile scum.
No, I'm still alive.
I'm glad.
But I won't last much longer. Farewell. You give up so fast. I have one last thing I must confess. My true identity is...
Saber, right?
Impossible. Since when did you realize I was Saber?
From the start.
I think maybe you pulled that hat forward too much, so it failed to hide your hairstyle.
I've literally been referring to you as the King of Knights this entire time. How'd you fail to pick up on this?
That's the case. I can't die. I die with no regrets. No, wait. I've enough with the black sludge. Stop. Exxon.
Is she gonna come back as a villain in bad taste like she always does? No. This mechanism is completely different from that of the Holy Grail.
Darn, I was gonna hope we would somehow get X-Alter in this. I think her banner just started today too, like a rerun banner.
The trapped heroine is bidimensionalized, while she's still fresh and made into a fine laborer for the good glasses girl.
That's great. With this we can...
It's great.
Oh, whoops.
With this we can solve both the Earth's energy issue and the Emiya household's Jungelian problems in the same time.
I don't know what that word means, but...
This is most certainly not a great outcome. How do you intend to put the end to this chaos? I mean, why else would Miss Shin Megami Tensei still be here?
Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, great angel. Could you please take away this dumb blonde chick and bring us back a well-pickled version of her?
Sure, I implore you to try it. If my opponent is someone even close to the level of a true magic user, I won't be pulling any punches. More specifically, I'll go princess mode. I won't even hesitate to cause a Tsukihime 2, the second impact. I think that's a typo there. Arcueid sounds getting serious. At this rate, the world will end before April 1st.
I think against Arcueid-san, I'd be put at a rather grim disadvantage. But just maybe, we're looking at this from the wrong perspective. How about this? Instead of thinking of this as me forcing you to leave, why don't you think of it as a vacation? Arcueid-san, this is a gate to the remake world. A naive protagonist in glasses may be waiting for you on the other side. With a knife in his hand, perhaps you'd like to join him?
Tee. Guess it wasn't very true ancestor of me to say I'd go all out against mere bronzes. Sorry, Ciel. Just remembered something I had to do. Bye-bye. That's our girl. Free spirit as always. That said, I'd love to follow her through the gates of the remake.
Oh, sorry, but that gate is only for gold heroines. Only. It wouldn't be possible for you to even cameo in the remakes as you are now, Yumizuka-san.
I'm trying to... I started the remake, like, when it came out, but I haven't gone back to it. I forget if Yumizuka's even in it or not. I want to say she was, but...
Now on to my payment. My latest Deus Ex Machina, I require your most precious pair of glasses. My glasses? You mean the ones that I'm wearing right now? But just to be clear, if I take these off them, then...
Oops, then you'll...
Taking off your glasses for your own selfish desires is an absolute betrayal, and is to be answered with a swift hammer to the skull. Make no mistake, this kills a glasses-less girl. Then what the hell am I supposed to...
Ciel, you can just offer her the whole package along with your glasses.
What? But I still haven't reached the end of this nearly endless heroine hell... I accept your terms. Now enforce my contract and take my Ciel as tribute. She's gone? As for you lot, I'll make this quick. Sorry girls, but the glasses-less deserve death. Haha, sorry, but this is so over the top. I can no longer take you seriously.
I knew we should have run while we still had the chance.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you girls by chance rough up that beam idiot?
You
mean the brat from the previous stage? Marvelous. Alright, this time my services were on the house. Ta-da!
Eh?
Saved again, huh? I'm not sure if we can really consider ourselves to be saved in this situation.
We're down to just 3 of us.
I mean, we came back from that hopeless place, alive. And that's an accomplishment if I've ever seen one.
That's one way to look at it. Oh, they're gone. Yep. Next episode.
圧倒的なアルクエイドの力の前に2人の仲間を失ったブロンズヒロイン。さらば友よ、私たち悲しみも屍も踏み越えて進みます。次回、マキデラ部活やめるってよ。君は路地裏で寝たことがあるか？
I heard Makidera, so. Okay, monkey. Egg-san, even Ciel-san. 2 of our units gone in a flash. The enemy was pretty strong, but their deaths were pretty much an accident, weren't they?
We've no time for tears, Satsuki. Having gone up against the true ancestor, we can count ourselves lucky we weren't punched all the way to Gunma or to the Kotori Desert.
I'm not crying. Also, you shouldn't be talking about the highly populated cities as if they're light years away. On the contrary, I'm so scared and nervous that I can't help but laugh. Huh.
No need to push yourself, Satsuki. If you're scared, it's okay to show it. Come on, just do what you always do. Coincidence or not, the Back Alley Alliance is back to 3 core members.
Oh, I guess you're right. Anyways, there's only 4 palaces left. Hmm?
Did you hear that? There's something just up ahead. It sounds like a bell. A signal bell, I presume. Was there another time limit aside from the April 1st 24-hour constraint?
No, it's a school bell. Flame manipulating scroll girl. That was not a fire, it was a flare.
So this is the 9th palace, the imaginary monkey Earth. But what's making all that racket? Could it be?
That's definitely Makidera. So, do you want to voice her or should I?
You can.
Alright. Keh. Or wait, is it more than one or is that a different expression? Uke. Ook. Oh. Monkeys? Well, yeah, don't cling to me. Wait, is that who I think it is? That.
Ook? Hoo.
I do believe this is 3 people. Once they reveal themselves, I think we'll have to decide who's who. Ho 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 hee ho! Risan, I don't think we should be befriending them. Looks harmless for now, but, well, who's this temple's boss anyway?
Who?
Who? Yeah, wait, who's that? JK Idol. Okay, you take this one.
You sure even though you lost X?
I mean, like I said, I think there's multiple people here, so, I mean, I don't know, I'll try her, and then if there's more, we'll figure it out. Oh, thank goodness, finally, some normal people. Will you join our exploration club, please? Here, follow me. Club invitation right from the get-go, and exploration club. Are you not a gold heroine? Gold? What are you talking about? Just an ordinary high schooler. Not heroine material, really.
I've heard about her. She's a lightning flash from Sword Art.
I was thinking she vaguely resembled Asuna. But there's no way.
Not another word, you stupid Stradivarius. Even on April Fool's Day, there's some things that can never be said.
I guess this was probably done by SAO's artist, that's why she looks like her, but...
I take it your new face here in the Type Moon world. Something of a non-conformist to our usual rules. Could it be that you are not aware of recent events?
Does it have anything to do with my invitation outfit? My evil stepmother, I mean my homeroom teacher, said I can't get changed to go home before I catch some new club members. See, her adds up in this mess just like us. Sorry about that. Hinuka Homura-san? Who the heck is that? Hold on, I'm looking this up again. Let's see. Main heroine in Fire Girl. What the heck is Fire Girl? Okay, it's a light novel that was made from 2012 to 2016. Oh, actually, I think I have heard of this one. Huh. I'll look that one up later. Anyway. No worries, I'm rather good at this kind of thing. Getting involved in messes. You don't need to apologize, Satsuki-san. I do need to apologize. This gold heroine you're all looking for. Is she something of a sweetheart? A go-getter? Or maybe a nature lover?
No, Type Moon prefers the more murderous, venomous type of woman.
Why did you put it that way? Well, I hate to admit it, but it's hard to argue with you.
Basically, we're talking less about nature lovers and more about post-apocalyptic survivors. Could be a catch-craving crimson conjurer, or perhaps a petty poisonous priest progeny.
No.
Maybe a maiden most unfortunate with man, or an impossibly irresponsible individual, possibly a partaker of pasta.
The translators had some fun here.
Stop that incessant word vomit. This being a Saint Seiya parody, we can safely assume that the Ninth Palace is a safe zone. Though we're still likely to be sniped by a gander or two.
I have not seen Saint Seiya, so I don't get the reference, but... I see. Good luck on your quest, senpais. Battles ahead of you don't sound easy. I'll settle with one of you staying here with me, okay? Pardon?
Out of the question. We cannot afford to whittle down our forces any further.
Yeah, sorry, Hinoka-san. You heard Rias.
I knew this temple couldn't have been that easy.
I see. Even so, I don't really want to join this merry ape crew and wander the monkey hell for all eternity. What have you thoughts? My apologies in advance. I'm solving this with force.
The Type Moon laws are in shambles.
Why do you bother to shout out your attack names? Because it feels good? Like, if it hits, it's gonna burn Fireball? Yeah, they came out of nowhere.
Step back, Satsuki. Wah!
Ryo-san shielded me and got knocked back. She face planted on the ground. What kind of safe zone is this, Ryo-san? Yeah, I really suck at this. Just surrender. I'll make things easier. Join my club. Hey, Hinoka-san. Why can't you... we can't join your club if you kill us. Well, shrug. If it hits, it's gonna hurt. Fireball, charming. Oh, that yen symbol there is probably... I have my computer's system locale set to Japan for compatibility with Japanese games, and sometimes the backslash gets changed to a yen symbol for some reason. But
This vast mana reserve, an almost instantaneous deployment time. This is more than magecraft. It's...
See, this is not the time for the usual long-winded calculations. If we can't escape these deadly fireballs, it'll be the end of the back out of the Alliance. I'm gonna get the hang of this. Go! Pwn! If it hits you, you will regret it. Fireball al dente.
The corrosion has already begun. DOE interface from outside of our world, our joint world building. Not even Tatari would make use of such underhanded tricks. She may not even be aware of it, but Homura Hinoka is more than a heroine. She is a protagonist. Don't you get it? What has common sense ever applied to the main character? Besides, in the Meteoverse, people tend to die rather merciless, unceremonious deaths. Because his works are a true testament to survival.
A little late for that now. If I'd known she was a protagonist, I wouldn't have tried to make friends with her.
If this continues, she could put the entire project in jeopardy. No, we cannot afford to stay still now. Please go on without me, Satsuki. To be completely honest, I'm rather interested in whatever power she may be hiding. Though this came as a shock, it all still falls within my calculations.
You're smiling so brightly, but your legs are shaking, Sion.
No, Satsuki. You go. You get her.
Rie-san, you alright?
More or less. I heard my neck snapping, but that was about it. Now fight, Satsuki. I know you can win. My conviction is as solid as the first string peg on my favorite violin.
Got it. I'll give it a try.
Were you not just complaining about how easy those strings get loose?
Satsuki and Mizuka-san, as fellow high school girls, could have been such great friends. What a waste. I'm sorry, I got too carried away. So during that that section, I was just looking up. You mentioned Medio, which is the person who wrote Fire Girl. Seeing what else they did. Apparently, they co-wrote World Conquest Zvezda Plot, which is sort of a Type Moon work, but not really. It came out in 2014 though, so it's not going to be referenced here. But yeah, that was a fun series. I always hoped it would get a sequel at some point. That's actually one you might want to check out, Misaki. I'll have to show it to you later. I won. I feel like I cheated a little, but a win is a win. To think that just a sucker punch... I just had to sucker punch my opponent while she was distracted, trying to come up with her next attack name. Monkey Hell is another April 1st lie, but I'll endure for now. No, just for today, alright? I want to keep the outfit for a bit longer. Huh. As with this, we've cleared the Ninth Palace. Imaginary monkey...
With this, we've cleared the Ninth Palace. Imaginary Monkey Earth.
Hey, Rie-san, what made you so sure you could beat her?
Oh, you know, it's because... Shiki Tono would never reject a request from you, would he?
What? Tono-kun? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Because no protagonist can do a thing against a true heroine, a girl in love.
Mm-hmm. I never did see who the monkeys were. One was Makidera, I'm pretty sure one was Sojiro, but I didn't catch the third one. Next episode. This is... Whose face was that? Okay. On to the rooster. Oh, I think that's the girl I was talking about earlier from Carnival Phantasm. She's probably going to be accompanied by the green one. I think I'll take her. You take this one.
Good muffin. Muffin.
Yep. Thank you for your patience. Here's your tea. How did I screw this up? I asked for chamomile tea with rose hips, and now I'm getting this weird double tea mix. It tastes good. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just that this is not the kind of sweet... sweet accent I wanted to be having today. Huh? What am I saying? I've got Rias right here with me, munching down some rice. This cafe's waitresses are also moving around merrily. Well, the green waitress is really throwing hands at her on her cell phone.
Doing what? Oh, I see. She must be quite the wrestler. I heard that the best can even wrestle when the opponent is an inflated rubber doll. Dear customers, if we could have a few seconds of your time to fill out the survey.
What's the fourth most important thing you look for in a significant other?
Technique.
Enough of this Karaboshi shtick. You look ridiculous. Saber-san, when did you get here? And what the heck are you referencing? Whenever there's good food, don't expect my timely arrival. Doesn't matter how. Munch. The ancient Chinese philosopher Confucius once said, "A journey of 1,000 miles doesn't begin on an empty stomach." And the food here is real deal. This flavor is not only delightful but intense. Call the chef.
Hey, Hibiki Hibino here. Tune in the next episode to see what awesome client is bound to show up next.
Ciel too? I thought she sold her soul.
Whatever do you mean, Satsuki? Ciel has always been here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. Wait, no, I feel like some of us shouldn't be here. No, it's more like... I think we're missing someone. Someone very dear to me. Someone important. Is that's not Saber Lion, is it?
I can't tell.
Alright, impressive, Yumizuka. I wouldn't have expected you to notice any contradictions in this space of absolute happiness. But alas, that stubbornness will get you nowhere. None of you will be leaving anytime soon, or ever. You're a pitiful raft adrift in an expanse of ocean. Help, no, worthless insects ignored by all, because you are... Oh! Okay, it's Dark Sakura. Should I continue voicing her?
Sure.
Alright. Dancing in the palm of the gold heroine closest to the greater grail.
What? This is an imaginary space. Satsuki, Reese, wake up.
Oh my, you're awake. Your altitude must be fairly high to maintain your consciousness inside the space. Do you have 4 brain cells or something? Because unless you're able to view yourself on a spiritual level, your very being will perish with the concept of your objective self.
Are you this temple's gold heroine? I see. So my hands are tied. I can't acknowledge a world where a heroine with a heart as black as yours is allowed to become a top idol.
Blame the masses for enabling me. The system was always pure. If a cup is poisoned, it is because a human poisoned it. I stand here as the fallout of their mistakes. They made me the villain in their fighting game. Oh yeah, she had the tendency to be the final boss in Fate Unlimited Codes. Around is the only one without an anime adaptation. Not even CCC gives me a good ending. That's no longer true. The anime part. Thanks to them, I'm ready to bet my life. I can't wait for the more grudgeful role I'll inevitably be forced to play out in the next game. You know, maybe I'm staying to starting to enjoy this roundabout way of life. Ooh. Anyways, your fun little adventure ends right here, right now. New gold heroines, God forbid, not as long as I breathe. There'll be no new additions to the roster. All of you will drown in your happiest dreams.
How foolish. Had you not taken the wrong path, you could have been the most relatable friend Satsuki could have ever hoped for.
I don't need friends. Anyway, why are you acting like you stand a chance against me? Do I need to remind you that I'm a gold heroine? I needn't lift more than a finger to crush you mercilessly. Oh, I'm not here to boast. I'm being both factual and literal here.
Hence why I called you a fool. Do you honestly believe that power is the only form of justice? Or that popularity is everything? Oh, Sakura-swan?
Sakura, just call me Sakura, like a normal person would. Why do I need to keep correcting people so they stop addressing me like I'm some elder god?
A gold heroine is a star who will stop at nothing to win. She is a Ashura, who survives by kicking other heroines to the curb. There's no way such an idol could possibly bring anyone happiness. I had my doubts about the state of the industry and excused myself from the role of Multiblood's main heroine of my own free will.
She does kind of stop being the heroine after the first game, doesn't she? Main heroine? So you're not a bronze, but actually,
It was a long time ago, or at least until the next HD port, but... But now I shall break my own rules. Once more, I shall become the very same monster of power and violence that you are. Not for myself, but to protect Satsuki.
What is this? Vampirization? No, not even that. Oh, that's Osiris, okay.
Cool. This is the bird of the underworld, who nurses the end of the stars, the future of mankind that must never come to fruition. A gold heroine like you has chosen the path of evil. Hear my name, Dust of Osiris. My earth... my air?
I think it's supposed to be Earth, but...
My earth is a philosopher's stone, which dyes the soil red. My cenotaph, my limbs, my recorder of mankind. Descend from the scarlet skies, Spiritron calculator Hermes.
Vampirization is not stopping. No way. If she changes this much, she will no longer be able to. You go to such lengths to save your friends? With your power, you alone could have easily escaped from my imaginary space.
They're more worth it to me than you'd ever know. They're the few friends I've had in my short, confined life. Friends who rely on me. Their future is my future. Is doing everything in my power to protect one's future not the most logical decision?
Gah. You're rather impertinent for a fellow heroine. Typos. Turned evil. Fine then, let's have some fun, Osiris. I'll mash this measly mechanical doll of yours like a potato. Mega Sakura. So small. If you're going to bring out a giant robot, at least find something the size of a Psycho G class.
Bigger does not always equate to better. Pseudo Spiritron engine, triplicate parallel fusion, Hermes. Start the descriptor at the year 1.
Oh, it's 1000. They got cut off at the bottom there.
Oh, year 1000. Stand up, single enclosure.
Hermes is stockpiling energy, but Hermes is not moving. Hahaha, what a piece of junk. Mega Sakura used Mega Slap. Devilish blow can crush mountains.
Open wings, two-headed sea chart.
Hermes is stockpiling energy, but Hermes does not flap its wings. No. Here's how you stir a strong wind. Mega Sakura used Mega Swat. A squalling blow can collapse buildings.
Gather your souls, three-pronged record.
Hermes is stockpiling energy, but Hermes is not responding. Huh? Are you even trying? Mega Sakura used Mega Double Slap. A divine dribble that shakes the moon. Hermes is on the verge of collapse. Wait, sorry. I was just thinking back to the line about not getting a good ending. She does get a good ending in CCC. Hermes has served its purpose. Oh, are you done playing with toys? I think my sweet time crushing you. For example, I need to come up with a cool one-liner or a clever metaphor. Or, oh, I got it. Yes, I'll squeeze you into a rice ball. Make Sakura use Mega Press. Sakura is reaching the limits of her vocabulary. But that's still some impressive damage.
I like how she's just fighting a summer baby.
Yeah. Perfect victory for me.
I don't think so. You lost the moment you took that form.
Mega Sakura takes critical emotional damage. No, not at all. With my appearance in the fighting games and extras bonus modes, I'm sure I'm properly leveled up.
Leveled in a parody boss battle? You're only lowering your own heroine power with that. Sakura's one.
Please just call me by my name.
This is my last warning as a fellow heroine turned evil. Being treated as a boss character is a tragic fate, but it's not one that comes from other people's lack of sympathy. In other words, your heart is weak. You could only find salvation through self-destruction. That is why you lost.
You have a point. What the? My hands feel really hot. Seriously, they're really hot. Ow, ow. The Osiris and Hermes' energy reached critical temperature. The winds at the ends of the world are blowing. That's if Osiris used try Hermes' Black Lamb. Mega Sakura takes maximum damage. Ouch, that's painful. Why would you explode your degrading core just to hurt me? Am I a space kaiju to you? Mega Sakura was erased into the netherworld. Mega Sakura was defeated.
All according to my calculations. My future will someday be just like hers. I did the right thing. Goodbye, Sakura. Reese. I'll always believe in your victory.
This is Zara scatters into nothingness. Aw. I didn't even get the chance to say thank you.
Did they really just kill her off?
I think so. Oh, and MHX is gone again. Oh, and yeah, the Ciel also. I guess yeah, they were actually gone. That the whole thing was an illusion. Next episode. These next episode previews don't have a lot to do with the story anymore, do they?
Nope.
All right. Oh, wait, is that the dog? Oh my god. What was this one? I don't think they ever actually said it. Oh, man. Oh, that might have been the tiger? Because this looks like a dog to me. The 11th Palace.
Looks safe enough to me. With only the two of us left, you can never be too careful. Tread lightly, Satsuki.
Yeah, I can't check it out now, or else Sion would have disappeared for nothing. Whatever happened to her? Dog is God. Secret of the Apocrypha. Uh-oh. Is it going to be John? Oh, yeah. Why is it? Doghouse. Gasp.
Shocked noises.
The doghouse?
That it is.
Which means the next heroine is a dog? Or a demonic mutt? You know, like Me, I'm Cerberus. Me, guard dog, have Hades. It's good to meet you. That's a cute outfit, not gonna lie.
It is cute. Woof.
Ah.
Hearken, something approacheth, if? Hi, I'm the goat heron of the 11th Palace, the Dog Years Association, John DeWolf.
That is the 11th Gold Heroine? No way, another newcomer.
Stay focused, Satsuki. She cannot be trusted. Congratulations on making this far, girls. I'm truly sorry, but I cannot let the two of you proceed any further. Oh, I forgot to woof at the end there. My bad. Woof.
Annoyed sounds.
Well, as your junior, I'll do my very best.
And the absolute gall. You're slyer than a kitsune acting as an anchorman.
No, she's visibly more calculated than Castor. Hell, no one has even seen a heroine like her before. Well, yeah, as a newcomer, I thought I'd get further if I aim to be a more niche appeal. Astute as ever, greedy as always.
This feels like an early version of Tamamo Cat.
Just like my book, there's only one volume worth of content out. The serious part of my character is already established. But my brand humor is still non-existent at this point. On the contrary, this means I can do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Wait, was Fate Apocrypha this new when this came out? Sorry, looking up again. Fate Apocrypha. Huh, yeah. First volume released in 2012. Second volume wasn't until August of 2013. How about that?
I'm themed after Cure's piece and bright yellow. Like, I think the other gold heroines are, for what it's worth, pretty decent idols. That's why I'm aiming for the opposite effect. I've decided to be man's best friend. You think I'm sly? That my motive is rather brazen? I'm flattered, really. Woof.
She's calculated, Ciel. I'm sure you and Ciel. I'm sure you and Ciel would have hit it off.
Don't give me that. I'm desperate too. I need this chance to define my character and establish myself in the throne of heroines while I've still got the spotlight. If I miss this chance, I may be trampled over by some pink weirdo targeting my heroine position. Astolfo?
Possibly.
Woof. Seriously though, pink hair will be the end of me. I could never have imagined they'd actually gone for my heroine spot.
Yeah, definitely a Salfo.
Literally any other female character would have been fine, even Semiramis or Jack.
Oh yeah, actually, if this is before Volume 2, then this is before she knows that Astolfo's a guy.
But I can't let that pink one get the best of me. My pride as a maiden won't allow it. Woof.
The maiden's in tears. Things are looking rough for the screenhorn. It was promised. X. What?
What?
The Sword of Victory. Caliber.
Protect me, beep. And be name redacted to prevent spoilers, Wolf.
I see this flag of yours, the bona fide noble phantasm. Well, my next shot won't miss. No way, you can't be.
Mysterious Heroine X, you're alive.
No way, how can you revive without being confirmed dead?
Oh well, people confirmed to be dead are generally less likely to be revived. Oh ho, what a shocker. Blue Saber, you can't perform such brutish acts unannounced. Respect the Grail War's rules of etiquette. Woof.
Unfortunately for you, I'm no Blue Saber. I'm merely a lamenter into the unchecked production of new saber-like heroines. John, you are a part of this lineage. Everyone calling her Saber Face, John doesn't really look the part, does she?
I don't see the resemblance, do you? Especially around the chest.
Some people do say that she only got kind of made a Saber Face because of Jill saying how much Saber looked like her in Fate Zero. Creating even more Saber Faces is a fool's errand. The kid to adding more water to a soup until all of its flavor is lost. Hence, all Saber Faces must die. No mercy. Especially you, Ruler. You're absolutely unforgivable. Well, it is not your fault, but I still can't forgive you.
Say what? What is that? Sob?
She's really pulling every trick in the book.
This cry reminds me of someone else who exploits their lack of solid characterization.
Your reckoning comes from an unforgettable interview on the last few pages of Complete Material 4. Oh, shoot. Oh, I guess the biggest difference between her and Saber is that she's sexy. Sorry, I know it's not your fault I'm not sexy, but as a woman, this is the one battle I cannot afford to lose. Making even more sabers at this point is an action as hollow as continuously jumping on a turtle to get infinite one-ups. Super Mario Bros. 1 reference. I must sever this vicious cycle here and now.
That's not true, Wolf. Hear me out, Saber. Just as all those who have been elevated to heroic spirits are important, every single heroine has their own value, Wolf.
Nonsense.
Think about it. Blue Saber, you're the prototype for all sabers. You're inspiring, Saber. Remember how much effort you put into stay front and center for the whole 9 years. Turning black, turning white, and eventually wearing a lion or sailor suit. Even Red Saber's only Red Saber because you exist, Saber. It's okay, I think. No matter how many new sabers we get, no one will ever replace you, Blue Saber. I forgot to do my little speech quirk. Woof.
Well, I'll admit the black, the white, and the lion sabers are just different sides of myself. There's no need to treat them with disdain. Thank you, Ruler. You truly opened my eyes.
No, you're very welcome. Every servant is important, is my motto.
By the way, if you don't mind me asking, are there any other saber phrases in Apocrypha?
Yes, there are.
There she is. Wait a minute, isn't that her Final Ascension art in FGO? Or rather, the, hold on. That is an outfit I've seen in FGO.
Your son, Mordred, is doing an excellent job as our saber, Wolf.
Maybe not. Alright, never mind. Mordred?
What's wrong?
Mordred? Mordred who went around at night breaking every single window in Castle Camelot, then ran off after stealing my favorite horse. Mordred even went as far as to eat some of the candy I permanently borrowed from Merlin. On top of all that, went on a huge "I'm too old for this" government tantrum, sparking massive rebellion. The Mordred finally came in as a spin-off character, huh?
Huh? Did I step on a landmine, perhaps?
Saber's son was... I do remember something in the lore about someone stealing Saber's cells to clone her.
Son or not, Mordred started a rebellion that ended with her head getting smashed on top of Comlan Hill. I'd say you didn't step on a landmine, but nitroglycerin.
Is this the what? Is that the one that goes kabooey?
A huge kaboom.
Oh, it's here.
Sweat. Goodbye, everyone. I just need to run back to Romania for a second. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. One thing about the last gold heroine, I think she'll pose quite the challenging opponent for Satsuki specifically. Please take care. Au revoir.
She ran away? She's going back to Romania without even taking off those dog ears and ridiculous dress. I'm checking the official website now. They replaced her picture so that she's wearing that new dress in Romania too. I guess on April Fool's Day they must have done something on the website.
That clever girl sticking by her guns to the very end.
Satsuki, unfortunately our journey together ends here. I have a place I must go. What? Where? Just a quick trip to Romania. See, I remembered something very important that I need to do there. Wait for me, Mordred. My chance to lethally educate you has finally come.
A Type Moon heroine indeed. When it's about her screen time, she shows no mercy, even to family.
Anyway, we've made it to the final temple. Let's go. Next episode. It's the end of Holotraxia. Something about a little sister. Which has multiple possibilities. Alright, and the boar.
Finally, the last palace. Thinking back, so much has happened. We faced Ayaka, Red Lancer, Mura, Hibiki, Chikagi, and even Miss Astolfa, who was hiding behind John. Miss Astolfa.
Yeah.
All girls that I wish I didn't have to defeat. As heroines who all support Type Moon, why must we fight amongst ourselves?
Oh, Rias? Why are you getting all serious now?
Come on, we're about to enter the final round. If anything, I'm all for upping the drama. Besides, I think I heard Sion's voice. When and why did she disappear again? Listen, she's asking me to protect you in her stead, Satsuki.
Death flag. That's a death flag, Rias.
Either way, next is our penultimate challenge. The last sign of the zodiac calendar is the boar rite. Some kind of boar idol. Whatever. Though the enemy might not like it, I, Respite, will personally squash the very last gold heroine.
The heartless world of academic mediocrity. Nope.
Come now, let us play pig. Wait, what is what?
Huh? What is this place?
Let me check the plate. The Tuna Family Guest Hall? Or Tono, I think.
Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll take her and you take Kohaku if she shows up.
Okay.
Welcome to the Oni Sisterhood. How do you do? Please fill out the form as soon as possible. Job application? What for? These are the rules, so please forgive me. I cannot allow you to proceed until you fill out the form. Huh? Oh, of course. I guess my job is high school dropout? That's kind of depressing when you think about it. Once you're done, submit it to the reception desk and proceed through the door. Has your companion filled out her form yet?
Hold up. Is this written in Japanese? Sorry, you lost me. Picture languages. Am I right? Sion usually takes care of that.
My apologies, but you will have to wait here. We are not yet equipped to attend foreigners.
No, that is not how this works. Can I not be allowed inside as Satsuki's bodyguard?
Pardon my intrusion, but you are too... Are you two related? I wouldn't be able to let in non-family members.
Really? Okay, so yes, I'm indeed. I'm Satsuki's father.
Not my mother? In any case, I find it rather unreasonable to bring a parent along for an interview. If you could, please fall into the rubbish disposal chute below you.
What? My part is over already? After all I've been through? You know, to be honest, this plot kind of sucks. Satsuki, as a father, I believe Satsuki is a child who might be able to pull this off if she really tries. Oh!
Come on. Father Rias, by the way, Ciel is the mom in this scenario, right? Please proceed once you are finished playing house. Oh yeah, sorry. I guess this part really ended there, but I can't bring myself to confirm her death vibe just yet. Whoa, this place gets me really anxious for whatever reason. Is this what hell looks like? Next, please. Oh yes, thank you very much. Okay. So let's go with heroine. Alright, you can take her, I guess. It really is a bore. Well, if you don't mind me asking, are you Tono's sister?
I have just as many questions. First being, why? Why is this the role I was cast? Kohaku, show yourself.
I kind of figured she was the mastermind behind all this.
Well, it's fine. You there, Yumizuka, was it? We're pressed for time and have no intention of getting acquainted with the likes of you. We will begin the interview immediately.
Yes, ma'am. By the way, what's the interview for?
Whitewash, I know you're trying to hit on my brother. Just like the one blonde vampire who will not be named. You shameless vampires don't have a single tactical bone in your bodies. Bloodsuckers, more like homewreckers.
Sounds the Japanese equivalent of a vampire.
However, as long as I breathe, as long as my eyes are black, I won't let you lay a finger on him without my permission.
It's a good thing your eyes are red. Wait, don't take this as a confession that I actually want to... As me confessing that I actually want to do whatever you think I'll do to him.
Irritated. Listen here, Yumizuka. Despite his chronic anemia, cold-blooded, and boorish character, unwillingness to fix his criminal habit of carrying a knife around, unwillingness to study economics despite my firm requests, and formal disinheritance, my brother is still the heir to the Tono family.
Your sister's even more merciless than Sion told me. Don't die on me, Tono.
It is the duty of the family head to supervise the heir. In other words, I am the de facto manager of Shiki Tono's future. Only people approved by me, Akiha Tono, head of the Tono family, are allowed to see my brother.
Oh, so that's what this interview was for. But, by the way, just for research purposes, did you happen to accept anyone else previously?
Smiling. Let us start the interview.
I'm not really feeling like I'll pass. What is that HP?
Please tell us what got you interested in working for a company.
Lady Akiha's preemptive strike. Huh? Well, I've been in the same class we've been in the same class since middle school, and I slowly got more and more interested in him. He even helped me when I was locked in the gym closet.
Gah. What the heck? I'm so jealous.
Lady Akiha takes some stress damage.
Grr. On your job application, you said that you were a high school dropout, with no work history since.
Lady Akiha used cruel reality. Satsuki takes 30 damage. You see, about that, it's just, you know, Natsu's not doing his job. The remake not coming out? You know, the usual. Satsuki used saying too much. Kinoko took 97 damage.
I see, so you've been living at home ever since.
Akiya used an even more brutal attack. Haha, I wish I had a home. Satsuki took surprisingly little damage.
Well, academic history aside, do you have any dreams or aspirations you'd like to achieve at our company?
Lady Akiya explodes with kindness, as anyone would upon realizing how bad things really are. Lady Akiya has become far too tolerant for all her years playing along with her mates' antics on a regular basis. Okay, then, well, I'd like to ask for Tono to know your brother's hand in marriage. There it is, Satsuki's direct and unambiguous confession, words she could never say in front of him.
Die!
Akiya used her greatest attack, scratch what was said about her showing compassion. Huh? Phew, that was a close one. Just when I thought I was done for, a mysterious broom came flying out of nowhere and hit Tono's sister.
That was definitely Kohaku. No questions asked. Thank you for the...
Tono's sister, what kind of tragedy happened to you? I honestly can't tell if you need more or less love. Anyway, time to proceed. I need to put an end to this constant fighting. That's some cute art of the fake girls wearing the Back Alley Alliance's clothes. Alright, and now for the last one. What is this going to be? I made it. I'm all alone now, but I was able to clear the 12 palaces in one piece. The day will be over soon. Before that, however, I'll reach the top floor and become a gold heroine myself. No, that's not it. I'll destroy the Holy Grail that made the industry what it is today. Save Tono, who was thrown inside of the Grail for whatever reason. Defeat the mastermind, Kohaku, behind all this, and return to the back alley. Farewell, Satsuki. Bronze forever. Oh, that's not a very good title. Here it is. Kohaku and the Grail should be... Is that Kohaku? Kohaku's already defeated? What the heck? Is she alive? No, Satsuki, that's not what's important.
Not what's important? Sob.
Holy Grail is gone. That means another bronze heroine got here before me. So I did click this once previously. I know who it is, or well, I have some idea of who it is. It was a weird design, but that said, I've only got Satsuki left, so I guess you should voice her.
That's right, Satsuki. Congrats on making it all the way up here. I watched your battles as if they were my own.
Hey, who are you? I can't open my eyes because of all this glare, but your voice sounds vaguely familiar.
I defeated Kohaku myself. Such misuse of the Holy Grail, but never mind that. My era starts now. Open your eyes, Satsuki. You're the only one allowed to see the face of the new god.
She's giving me secondhand embarrassment, no matter how you look at it. You're the self-proclaimed Queen of the Moon, Tosaka-san. Ha! Regardless of finally getting used to the light. Now I can clearly see who... What? You're... Wait,
Ultimate Saki?
Okay, you know what? That's not who I thought it was. I actually, I thought it was Arcueid in a weird... So I opened this up, the Japanese version previously, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just clicking around. But I didn't know who this was. I thought it was Arcueid. Ultimate Satsuki? Whose idea of are you, another me? She came out of nowhere.
You're correct. I'm Yumizuka Satsuki. I want to change the heroine class system. I want to make all heroines equal. Tossing my wishes to the Holy Grail's fire, I become the very last sacred icon. I mean, if the world has only one idol, there'll be no class divide and all will heal. Do you understand? I'm Yumizuka Satsuki, the ultimate idol, who has surpassed even the 12 gold heroines. In other words, I am the ultimate one.
So basically, sorry, I don't really get it.
Putting it in the simplest way, I am God. Well, the you that's become God. I'm God Satsuki, who aspired to use her industry connections to get herself illustrated by Ume Aoki, but unfortunately couldn't and had to settle for this.
Oh wait, I think this is supposed to be like a Madoka Magica parody. I get it. I won't pry any further. It'd probably be wise to refrain from making a joke about that debacle. I'm sure, I guess this is something that happened behind the scenes, but I don't quite get it. More importantly, why are there two of me? Is one of us an imposter?
That's right. Unfortunately, you are fake, or rather, a spin-off Yumizuka Satsuki. We're from different source material. You're the Satsuki Yumizuka from Melty Blood, and I'm the Satsuki from Tsukihime.
Huh? Yeah, you're right about me coming from Melty Blood, but is this really true?
Your comedic timing and just general joyfulness is something completely original to Melty Blood. You're the fake Yumizuka Satsuki. Because Melty Blood is the only place where Yumizuka Satsuki can smile.
That only doubles my feelings of shock.
Okay, I'm done now. Return to me, my Melty Blood self. Become one with me. Let us build a heroine system where everyone is equal, and everyone will be saved. For that to happen, all existing heroines will have to disappear. But oh well. All we can do is smile and hope they forgive us.
I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but that's not how equal treatment is supposed to work. I can't accept you. I didn't fight all this way for a system that's anything like yours.
Alright. Time to battle. Smiling. Prepare to die. Smiling.
Hey, Miss Gadsaki, Satsuki, I think your expression is just a tiny bit mismatched from your overflowing bloodlust.
I simply don't need two of me. If you don't want to be part of me, that's okay. I can just erase you. It's all the same to me. Smile.
That's an absurd conclusion. Why do the god versions of characters always come to such extreme conclusions? Holy crap, this is insane. This looks like a screen you'd find playing an RPG on the PlayStation 1. I was just thinking that is a PS1 model. But I can't lose. I have to win against 3D me. Here I go. Back Alley Meteor Fist. Satsuki used Back Alley Meteor Fist. Gold Sachin took 0 damage.
Ah, what a tragic heroine.
God, Sachin, if you're going to be playful, why don't you do it outside? You're gonna be, oh, okay. Use Vicious Mockery. Satsuki's MP dropped to 1. No, wait, it didn't deal any damage? I don't know what it did to me, but it's probably something bad.
Give up. You make a mistake. You mustn't win against me.
You get out of my face. Use Corpse Throw. Sachi took 0 damage. Gohaku vanished into the gap between dimensions. Oops, Gohaku was sent to another dimension. Well, I guess that's usual. I don't have to worry. I don't know why I'm so startled.
Ah, What a worthless world.
Don't Sachin use negativity. This is the end.
This is the end.
Satsuki's HP dropped to 1. But my body can still... Oh no, I need to do something. My hands are getting cold. Satsuki can't move.
This is the end for you, from the start. You wish to turn some heroines into mean heroines as a mistake.
It couldn't have been. I just want everyone to be happy. To always... to allow everyone... every heroine to be loved.
That's right, a heroine is someone who's loved. A girl with someone by her side who accepts her for what she is. Your attribute as a heroine is one-sided love. That is your only weapon. If you gain happiness, you'll be nothing more than a background character. What would be the point in reciprocating the feelings of a character whose entire motive is unreciprocated love? Can't anyone understand that reciprocating your love makes you no longer valuable? I see, so you finally understand. For one heroine to preserve her happiness forever, there can be no other heroines of value. Disappear here and now. All of your suffering will be no more.
God said to use kill.
I wish you were dead.
The entire U.S. population was moved to tears. Awards were shattered. Satsuki was erased from the world. Do I need to click?
The end?
I think there's more. I just don't know how to get it to progress. Oh, there we go. What? I'm alive? And I think I'm hearing voices? I guess that's supposed to just indicate like a long amount of time had passed. Or, I don't know.
What are you doing, Mizuka? Save the resting for a later date. You'll be late for school.
Heh, you're a disgrace to all vampires. How can you still call yourself my rival? Oh, that, I also have to say something. A comment on, as a fellow bloodsucker, you can do it, Sachin. Why is it all my characters? Rise up and fight. I can't say I care about you, Satsuki, but we have to say Alice... We can't have Alice dying because of you. It's all of my characters. How could you lose? You may be weak like a puppy, but I'm always thought you were the strongest Sachin. We're going to go through literally all of mine before we get to any of yours. Stand up, Satsuki. You're strong in your own way. What happened to the hand that grasped the unreachable dream? But
What?
Tata, the handsome Wakame, makes his dashing cameo. You absolutely must save the day, boring-looking young lady. After all, I can't build my harem in a world with only one heroine.
Yeah, I appreciate the chance of that. To see that gorgeous Satsuki, but my favorite Satsuki is the one who never gives up.
Rias.
You have no reason to feel down. Yes, her demise is inevitable, but that's something we knew from the start. Remember? Even so, you faced your fears and never stopped chasing your dreams. It is because of you that we are saved. Take a deep breath and give your cheek a smack. That's all you need to do to get back on your feet. That is your greatest power.
Sion. That's right, yes. That's it. Am I hopeless love interest? A happy ending would devalue me? I don't care about any of that. After all, that's the ending into the story, right? After I choose my happiness, I might be forgotten by everyone. Many heroines might be reduced to memories of days long past, but even so, fighting for our happiness is what makes us true heroines.
As per my calculations, I knew that'd be your answer, Satsuki. Ah, what's that? Your aura? It's reached a level of true magic. Is that the legendary seventh sense only true heroines possess? The seventh feel?
Seventh feel. Ah, rise my enduringness. Infinite. Here you go, my prettier self. This is the light of Yumizuka Satsuki. The Back Alley Alliance's hopes and dreams. Satsuki uses Super Back Alley Meteor Fist. The overflowing light cancels out the false idol's power.
No. How could such a thing be possible? Yeah!
I won. Hooray, I won.
Yes, you win, Satsuki. I'll disappear without being a sore loser. My best quality is not overstaying my welcome. But before I leave, I'll give you what you deserve. The Holy Grail is part of me now, so I can grant you one last wish.
Wait a second, you can't just drop a bombshell like that out of nowhere.
Sorry, we're out of time. We're less than a few seconds away from April 2nd. Speak your wish. Will you become a gold heroine and destroy the heroine system? Or should we bring our dead friends back with the power of the Holy Grail? You can choose whichever you prefer.
My dear friends, you can bring Ciel back to life?
Well, yes, I am a god. Smiling.
I want to. What am I even hesitating for? Please bring Ciel and the others back to life. There's no point to becoming gold all by myself.
Yes, that is correct. Smiling divinely. The world is reformed to your desire.
I was kind of hoping we get a choice there.
Please return to the back alley. Your friends are waiting for you. Also, Tonal P was revealed to be a 5-timer, so I sent him to an underground labor facility as punishment. Crime does not pay. And never forget, Satsuki. Gold and silver classes are just numbers arbitrarily set by the masses. Emotions do not write in numbers. I'm choosing Ciel and friends because you became a gold heroine in both name and substance. Never forget who you are. To be honest, I always loved little-known stories far more than the major ones.
The last part was just the other me's subjective opinion. It doesn't reflect the company's philosophy. She's gone, but I guess that's for the best. We couldn't change the heroine system, but we will have a future waiting for us. An unshakable future. The remake. I believe it. All I've got to do is keep these odd jobs going, and one day it'll be my time to shine. Alright, let's go home. Ciel and the others are waiting for me. Goodbye, April 1st, 2013. Thank you everyone who supported me. Yumizuka Satsuki's struggle is not over yet. One girl walks away with a hopeful smile. Thus ends Yumizuka Satsuki's battle. God Satsuki promised her that Yumizuka Satsuki would no longer be a side character, but a full-fledged heroine. A bright future awaits her now that she is a gold heroine. But we mustn't forget. The tears of the nameless heroine sacrificed without given a chance to join this battle. The layman heroes who lost market value for various reasons. The creators involved in this very project. And that today is April 1st. April Fools.
Happy ending.
Yep. Okay, and I believe that is it for this game. Alright. That was a fun little adventure. It's also kind of crazy how the more Fate stuff I play, the more I learn is out there. I think I heard of DDD once before. I don't know about ever heard of Fire Girl. But uh, so, what was your favorite part, Misaki?
I'm so curious about that weirdo from the gym area.
Yep. Yeah. So, what's the current status of DDD? Let's see. Published regularly in Faust magazine. Looks like there are 2 volumes of it, and then there's a side story of some kind. Let's see. Yeah, there's an article for it on the wiki, but browsing the Type Moon wiki is kind of a minefield for spoilers. So, yeah, I think. Wait, is this? That's a different character. Yeah, all right. So let's give you a picture of her from the books. Oh, no, no! Oh, shoot! Oops. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Oh. Okay. So that was accurate.
Yep. Okay, according to the wiki, her appearance is she is around 14 at the time of a certain chapter, it looks like, and looks 20. It's not uncommon to see her drenched in blood. There's concept art of her boxing, so yeah, there's some stuff here, but okay, but yeah, I think we can wrap it up here. Yep, so thanks for watching, everyone. So I want to say we've covered all the Type Moon visual novels, but we never know for sure if that's the case. We have covered all the major ones already on this channel previously, except Tsukihime Remake. We're not doing that anytime in the foreseeable future. I still need to read it myself, actually. Actually, Misaki, do you even have that yet?
Not yet.
No. Okay, but yeah, yep, so thanks for watching. Actually, if you guys want to join us over on Misaki's channel in about 8.5 hours, we'll be playing some more Sonic Adventure 2. Misaki's going to be starting the Dark story tonight. Yeah, as for my channel, kind of a lazy week this week because I gotta focus on some video editing. I might have a video or two going up. I also might stream some more Honkai Star Rail if I can find the time for it, but I'll have to wait and see. Yep, thanks for watching, everyone. See y'all later.